count? Like, if we domesticated them, but not for the reason of racing, does that give them the win in the racing category? You know?
I don't know, bro.
Hmm.
Charlotte's Web, like all that.
The hell?
What are we waffling
I'm
about?
gonna grab some.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
found
grab
this
some
YouTube
water
channel
real
where they
quick.
race pigs.
I found the next anime I need to watch for funny reasons. Has anybody seen Ghost Stories?
Yes.
Yeah,
I need to watch the dub of this.
Yes, and the dub.
it's
I have
so
indeed.
good.
It is indeed something, all right.
Wait, are you talking about the dub of Ghost Stories?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched it twice.
Oh my god, dude, these moments are so good.
We could never be together, not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
I honestly have only there's only one thing they do that like I think is incredibly dated to the time that I think like kind of grinds certain bits, and it's their use of the R word.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god, are they trigger happy with that?
Yeah.
For some
got
people,
the
I
player
know
chat.
that won't be a problem. For me, I was like, phew. I think we've hit like 5 too many. Oh, bunny! Okay, I will be
Yep.
back when I'm done eating.
I'm laying in bed right now.
In bed?
Yeah, I'm in the guest room right now with my rabbit.
Oh, the guest room with the rabbit.
Yep, her and I are hanging out
That's good.
until the session
You have a
starts.
pet rabbit?
I have 7.
It's multiple.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
His
Why?
I'm kind of
Yeah.
jealous.
Julie's a big fan of rabbits.
She loves rabbits.
So he has rabbits.
Yep.
Which
Hi.
rabbit are you hanging out with?
This is Carmel. She was abandoned in a Walmart parking lot and left to die.
Aw.
She was very malnourished and very aggressive, but now she's really sweet, and if you lay down on the bed, she jumps up on the bed to lay next to you. Hi. Oh, dude, my head. Took some headache medicine before I got on, but I have a headache right now.
I had
Sucks.
surgery done on my toes today.
What?
Yeah, I had ingrown toenails.
Ooh.
So the
That does
doctor
not
had
sound
to
fun.
numb me up and get in there and rip them out.
Were you awake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel it?
They just numb your toe. It's just
Yeah,
a
they
little
numb
bit of
your
pressure.
toe.
They take a blade and basically from the top cut down all the way down so they can take it out.
Oh, mine was
So
a
they-
scissor.
Oh, do they? Oh, last time
Yeah.
I had it done was they just took a blade and just like cut straight down.
Jesus.
It's not that bad when your toes numb.
I guess. But yeah, they basically had like a scissor and then like a plier. So then you could like grab onto
Gotcha.
it and then pull like the whole piece out.
Mm.
But mine got really fucked up because what happened was so they grew in like the normal shape, but then like the ends grew out and then started growing up inside the
Oh.
skin
Oh, yeah, that's not
separately.
good.
So they had to dig in and yeah, take that out. On three sides.
Mm.
But hopefully I never have this problem again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then he also did the permanent thing where it's like he just took acid and put it by the
Oh yeah, on the nail
the
bed,
nail
so
root.
it just doesn't
so
grow
it just
there.
stops doing that.
Yeah.
So hopefully it stops doing that.
Yeah, that's what I had
Do
done a little
that.
bit. But honestly, the biggest thing that helped me was I just needed to change what kind of shoes I wore.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Don't bite me.
Yeah, bite him, bite him.
I hope
Fuck him
if you
up.
come over, next time you come over, Tim, I hope Carmel jumps in the bed and bites you in the face.
Dude, she woke me
Whoa.
up last time I came over.
A fucking
Whoa.
rabbit from Monty Python.
She just bit my butt.
Ew.
Where's this Dylan guy at?
Dylan, he said D&D earlier.
He did.
He was excited.
Mm-hmm.
Keyword was.
Damn, okay.
And
No,
then
he's
he
not.
realized
My bad, I guess. Fuck.
No, it's not your bad. He contracted the Tate virus.
yeah.
Mm.
He doesn't realize he forgot about it.
Tate
No.
Titus.
Yeah. He was excited and then he forgot what day of the week it was after he said that.
Oh
'Cause that's
man,
what
I
Tate
forgot.
did to me. He sent me D&D and then he doesn't.
That's kind of
What you
crazy. Actually.
doing? You like being up there?
He'll be here. He's usually a little late.
Somebody posted on the Oblivion subreddit, spell making is top tier. The spell they made. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Effects: paralyze on touch, drain health on touch.
Yeah, that is a spell.
That'll do it.
Tim, look at that. That's where your head was right there, and then now look. She's
What, the
claimed
rabbit?
that spot.
Yeah, because she misses me. Where's Tim? Where's Tim? That's what she said.
You got excited when you came over.
I know. I was happy. We mended our relationship.
Yeah,
Was she doing
after you guys.
circles?
Well, Bunny's gonna get really happy to jump up really high.
Oh.
Yeah, she was doing that a lot.
Normal.
I kind of want a pet rabbit, but I know if I get one, I'm gonna be devastated when it passes away.
They live for a long time.
Hmm.
I know, but that's why I'm gonna be devastated because I'll have it for so long.
Come here.
Yeah, I mean that's for most pets though. Like same way with a dog.
Yeah,
It sucks, but that's life.
that's life.
That's life. Oh,
Wait, what are you doing? You want me to get up on the pillow? I don't want to get up there. You might bite me.
Oh, she does bite.
She's the only one that really bites. Huh?
I'm a rocket man.
I'm a rocket man.
God, I love looking out my window at this beautiful view. Suburban America.
Suburbia.
Suburban Florida. Yes. It's all houses that look exactly like mine.
Yippee!
Oh, and street concrete as well.
Yep.
And cars parked in the same place every single spot.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Let's fucking go.
There ain't
Now we
nothing
just gotta
like
get to the point. Now we just gotta consolidate the car brands so just everybody has the same car,
That's the next out.
and then we'll truly be embracing what it means to be American.
Yeah,
That is
unity.
true. Unity.
We'll truly
That's what
be
we're
in
known for.
post World War baby boomer era. Once again.
Mm.
I just had cookies. They
I
were
just had fried
glorious.
chicken.
Did you bring enough to share with the class?
I did, but then I ate them all.
You son of a bitch.
I'm
No,
so sorry, bro.
You son of a bitch.
I had to do it.
man.
Oh man. Who you guys think you're gonna win? Get any gambling winnings tonight?
Yeah. I love to gamble. In game.
Are you
Let's
sure
go
you guys aren't just
gambling.
gonna? Are you sure you guys aren't just gonna talk for like 2 hours in the sanctum?
No, that's
that
what we do
depends.
every time. The first 2 hours.
That depends how much we want to try and investigate Cass being inside the building with us.
Is he there this time? Yes or no?
Is he the? Yes, of course he is.
Is he?
We should
Is
just
he?
ignore it. We should just
He's in the
We
walls.
should just
And
say
if he-
yes, he's always there, and just ignore him.
Oh,
there.
okay.
Anyway.
He's there no matter what.
You should just assume yes, he's here. We just don't know where.
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Airbrush.
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Oh,
Oh,
hairbrush.
where?
I want grapes.
What do you got? Luscious locks.
You want
Or
grapes?
Veggie Tales.
Yeah, I got grapes downstairs. Maybe I should go
Oh,
get some.
why don't you go get them? Yeah, if you want them.
Yeah, man.
Cause I'm laying in bed right now.
If you want to give me a roll, we can see how many grapes you get.
With his rabbit.
See how many grapes you get.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's right. You
You
guys
want to
level
roll for
up. You
grapes?
guys finished your level ups.
Yeah, I think I did it last time.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I gotta import everyone then.
Alright, I'm rolling 1d20.
Yeah,
I got
Okay.
a 4. How many grapes
Alright,
do I
4
get?
grapes. 4 grapes. There you go.
HP, hit die,
That sounds terribly boring.
spell slots,
Should have rolled better, man.
classes, features.
Dylan said we can start.
Some of the tongue emoji. I don't know why, but I did.
Start. Okay, we got Aldiyn first.
Poke your tail? Do you like it when I poke your tail? No, you don't.
Okay. That one's done.
Stupid.
That one's elite, dude. The little phone one.
Yeah.
I love that one. Dude, wait. POV, you're in
And
hell.
next is Dag.
Oh, that's a
Should
good
be all the
rabbit.
same
Get away from
things.
me.
What are you doing? You want to say hi? Hold up. Hello?
I'm gonna make sure
Hello.
to give you back your
She
your
keeps going up
feature.
the phone. What do you want? Like, going up to the phone.
It's Caramel! Oh, hi, Caramel.
Boing,
Oh,
boing,
is she
boing.
shy?
No.
Oh, she just wants to chew on it.
That was here
Oh, look at the Caramel.
from this thing.
She seems so chill.
More like a vanilla latte, but I respect the name.
There
That
we
is
go.
true.
Whoa!
Big hop.
You happy?
I think she liked
Maybe-
vanilla latte.
Maybe she likes being on camera. I can
Okay.
respect that.
And then next is Karso, who I don't need to account for anything special with his. Oh, I gotta upgrade your. Oh no, your movement. Okay, your movement remained the same. That's good.
Mine?
Yeah, it's 40 feet.
You have pink ears.
Okay, Karso's done.
Oh, she
And
does.
then we gotta do Spatha, and I have to account for. I have to make sure to give you back Great Weapon Master and Sharpshooter, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'm a rocket man.
Okay. Boop.
Yeah.
This is like Aldiyn. I feel like Aldiyn right now.
Yeah?
You know, he's like a
Feeling like
ranger, he's like roaming
Aldiyn?
nature and stuff.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Okay, we'll go here.
Uh,
And you need to take back this. And this. Okay. Why do you not have the skull helm equipped? Josh?
Me?
I don't know. I should have been equipped. Maybe it unequipped last time.
Oh, well, I'll put it back on. I just noticed that because I was looking in your effects and I was like, oh, this is disabled because it's not equipped. Weird.
Huh? I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, I
should be
equipped
good
it.
there. And then the last one is Trebrum, and I have to make sure to give you back your Twilight Sanctuary and your Great Weapon Master.
Hey, turn around.
Twilight Sanctuary.
He's ready for some Twilight.
No, stop chewing on that. Not my leg either.
Guys, I
You
can't
just
eat
want
until 1 p.m.
attention.
tomorrow
Why?
because I'm having an ultrasound
Oh,
For
Oh.
what?
Congratulations.
to see if there's stones in my bladder.
Oh,
Oh, no.
not congratulations.
Bye, Carmel. You
okay.
upset? You want me to stay here?
There we go. We should have
Carmel
everybody
is so
updated now.
pissed at you.
Good stuff.
She's the best.
She gonna be thumping.
I'll come back later. Look, I got this
Oh
pink
my
sheet.
god.
Oh my god.
Legion of One, huh?
Chicken Jackie.
Yiki.
What am I gonna do? Now there's gonna be 3 of you, Josh.
3
I mean-
spaces.
That's too many.
3 spaces? Yeah, that's way too many.
I don't think I can handle 3 Spathas.
I beat Dylan.
I don't think I can handle. You did.
Crazy.
What did you get? Did you get anything at level 18?
Me?
Oh, that's right. Your aura went up, right, Dag?
Yeah,
Aura.
Your aura is big now.
my aura is 30.
Oh my gosh. That's
Now I am
crazy.
truly the support character.
Griffith, don't attack me, Griffith. Guts, I'm attacking you.
Okay.
Feels like feel like you're really watching, like you feel like you're reading the manga right now.
Yeah, I really
All
feel
right.
like
So,
Alright, let me make my computer real quick.
yep. We'll go ahead and get this show on the road.
Get this show on the road.
Oh,
As you
that
guys
felt weird.
last time wrapped up your business in Eberron.
Our business.
What all did you guys do last time?
We went in the robot.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
right. We
Yeah.
fought an army. Aldiyn and
I
I
got
fought an army.
possessed.
Hey, Trebrum was there.
I was there.
That is the extent of it.
He did his best.
Yeah.
On the
I
ground.
was trying with what I got.
He was a damage sponge.
You know what?
That's
I can
right.
give him that.
That's right.
You can give him that. How kind.
Without me, you'd all be dead.
Dag resolved some paladin-y
baggage.
things.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Brought his friend Karso along with him.
Yep. Through brute force, we won.
Love Karso.
Oh yeah, Dag is so back.
So back.
Now he's all holy again.
Oh god.
He's back.
That
back.
fight was awful last time. I hate. Oh my.
He's remembering.
I'm remembering.
He's
Yeah,
The
you-
fight made me scared.
Dag and Karso were fighting a evil celestial while you guys were fighting robots
Yeah, they took
in
forever
the robot.
inside the robot. How
And
many robots are
Aldiyn
inside
went
the
from
robot?
being Dag, where the hell are you, to Dag, you know what, it's kind of all right, but just finish your business over there, to going, Dag, where the hell are you, round 2?
Oh, hi, Dag.
Go ahead,
Wait,
Dag.
someone smells like popcorn at this house.
You guys made your way up to the brain of the whole robot, which you had a small discussion, and everyone but Dag got to see some insight provided by
I remember.
the robot Landro, its central intelligence, sort of. Before you all located the rod piece, switched it out with something else that could suffice as a replacement to Dawson's that you'd picked up prior, which luckily helped you avoid the self-destruct sequence of the entire Colossus, which is probably
Hooray.
good, because I don't think you could have made it out in a minute.
Not without being drastic about it.
And so as you guys finished, you guys found your way back to the off the plane of Eberron and back to the Sigil Sanctum, which is where we pick up again today. As you arrive back here, it is eerily quiet. Does not seem like anyone is around.
Honestly, good.
That is good.
Probably for the best.
With a trip to Avernus looming
Man,
on the
let's go.
horizon, what would you all like to do?
Well, have
Oh, I
we
want to go to the
read-
store.
Okay.
For what reason?
You want to go to the store? Which store?
This could be the last time you go to the store.
Like this literally could be our last time going to the store.
Probably not.
Oh, you're
Probably
right.
not.
Never mind. I don't have a reason to go to the
Probably
store.
not. Well, I mean, you can. You still can. I mean.
Nope.
Well,
Decided not to.
I think it depends on, because you guys are missing one piece now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
One piece.
Would you guys want to come back to the Sigil Sanctum after you have all the pieces?
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Just
would.
bec-
Do
I
we
mean,
know what the fuck we're
Corso
doing?
has to go. Corso
I don't
has
know
to go
what's gonna
check in
happen
on
out
his
there.
thing.
Yeah.
So he would want to go down to the store.
That is true.
And if that is not done, then we definitely have to stop back in at Sigil one more time, I believe.
Yeah.
It's really
I mean, I
good for us
just
to
don't know
stop
what's
by
gonna
this
happen.
place.
Well, if that's
It's healthy.
I assume that he would be doing that like straight away. So I'll inform you guys, and you guys can tell him when he joins. But that duplicate would be done. Anyone who wants to can give me an insight check to see if they can determine, so you guys can kind of figure out how good it is / determine what is different about it than the actual pieces. Since you guys
Alright.
have it like right there, you guys can get
Trebrum,
anyone
do you
who
wanna do it,
wants
or you
can
want
give
me
me
to
an
do it?
insight check.
I'm giving you one.
I could do it.
8,
Wonderman, you're good.
18. Okay. Sure, Karso would.
What does he? Oh, like would he need? Is it just for him to see how good he thinks it is?
I mean, it's for anyone. Like you guys would all get to see it. So, for anyone who wants to try to check and see if they can determine what makes it different.
I'll try it. Oops.
I'll go ahead and give him a roll as well. And I rolled spectacular for him with a nice 3.
Oh, same, bro.
Oh, sure, we're all doing it. Why not?
Might as well throw your insight check in the ring.
That's about as good as I expected.
So, none of you can see any marked difference between the replica provided by what's his name? Raziel? Hold on.
that sounds right.
It's something like that.
Raziel.
Yeah, Raziel. Provided by Raziel and the actual item that it is made a replica of. I will say he didn't make he made it in a way, and you guys can figure this out, to where it is not exactly precise always on like the edges, because obviously each piece is like a chunk, right?
Yeah.
So the ends are kind of like jagged and rough. It does seem like the replica he made is sort of magical in a way where it can slightly adjust to whatever it's put against. So you guys notice that like as you connect it to like, or as you like put it next to like other rod pieces where it normally wouldn't connect, it kind of adjusts on the fly to make it seem like it fits perfectly.
Okay.
Just a creative liberty he would have taken.
Very
So-
nice.
I'll throw that in his inventory.
Oh, and why have you guys listened to Ghost?
Yeah.
Have you listened to the new album?
No. But I use Ghost in the outro music I use for my D&D campaign.
Nice. Almost choked on water.
Anybody else needing to do anything?
I would want
How much money
to
do I got?
get some potions in. Go potion shopping.
Potion shopping?
That's right.
Yeah, what kind of potions you looking to pick up?
Some health potions.
Ooh, all right.
Let me take a look at the prices.
You want to take a look at prices? They're pretty much the same as they were.
What were they?
15
Right.
for
Yeah, you got 'em.
for superior, 4,000 for supreme.
Sounds right.
Gotcha.
Actually, I wouldn't mind going potion shopping.
I'm gonna get
And then graders were 100.
Wait, like 100 gold. That's it.
Graders, yeah.
Okay, and then supreme was 4,000.
Yep.
And superior is 1,500.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me get like 5 superiors.
Okay.
So
5 superiors would
that'd be
be
4,500.
no
Or no. That'd be sorry.
7,500.
Yeah.
Dag would like to buy
You got him,
one
Trebrum.
last ring of
Thank you, bro.
resistance.
Which one are you looking for now?
Fire.
Fire. All right. I will add a copy to your inventory that is fire.
Can you
I'd
blame
like
me?
to buy.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And I'll remove 3,500 gold.
I get a. How much is a potion of speed?
Potion of speed.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I know it's kind of a big ask.
Is it?
Potion of speed? Yeah.
Not
feel like it
really, I
is.
don't think so.
Is that
Pretty
that's the
common.
haste one, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, it's not like unheard of, like especially at the level you guys are at.
I guess so.
Okay, what are the 3 rings? You have necrotic, fire, and lightning, right? Are the
Yes.
3?
Yes.
Okay, let me give you those resistances. Necrotic, fire, lightning. There you go, sir.
Heck yeah.
Potion of speed. Not there. It's gonna be in here. There we go. It's gonna be 20,000 for a potion of speed.
Okay. Moment, please.
Yep.
20,000.
20,000
Definitely I'm gonna take
doubloons.
doubloons.
Doubloons. You got doubloons on you?
Duh, 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 duh.
Yeah, Spatha carries tons of doubloons around. It's just,
Okay,
he's
that's
actually a
good.
Spatha doubloons.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
1. You got it, sir. One potion of speed is in your inventory. Anybody else
Thank
need
you.
anything? All good? So we'll just
Yeah,
see
I'm
if
good.
see if Karso needs anything else.
The
Anything
Karso.
else you guys would be looking to do?
I mean, I would rest if we haven't. I would assume we would do that, but
Yeah, you guys can take your rest while you're here.
Yippee!
big rest.
I guess I'll grab like
Owl.
I'll grab like 5 greater potions, I guess.
5 graders. You
Yeah.
got it. 500 gold.
That is relatively cheap.
You got them.
Would you add-
Adventures once again destroying the economy.
Did you add them for me? That was so fast.
I did.
I was like, I was just gonna do it because it's in my inventory, and I looked at it, there's already 6 there. I'm like, okay, that wasn't right before.
Yep, I got you.
Don't Payneless to quick.
They don't, but I appreciate it.
Well, I am.
Oh, you're so nice.
And since I can clone myself twice, it's a day.
Wow, that's true. Legion of 1.
So true.
What the hell are these spells? Clue? Emerald Goblet?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my spell list.
What?
What
popcorn.
level?
1.
You got some level 1 spells?
Emerald Goblet, Doom of Poor Fortune,
Oh, yeah, I
no,
know
all
that
my-
one.
Clue,
Oh
Yep.
goodness.
I think those are all.
Blade
pretty
of
sure-
Blood and Bone.
Pretty sure those are all real ones. Clue.
They
My
might be
spells didn't carry
FCDM.
over.
Yeah, they are. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I don't think that. Gift?
And spells.
Okay, well, Clue
Choose-
isn't. What is that?
Gift. Choose a creature you can see within range. You take 1d20 necrotic damage and the target regains hit points equal to the amount of damage taken.
Emerald Goblet, I know is. What's the other one?
Clue.
I got rid of Clue.
Good morning.
Oh, Gift.
Good morning.
And Doom of Poor Fortune.
Gift. Yeah, Gift is not real. I know that much. Doom of Poor Fortune, I'm pretty sure is.
And then I've also got
I was wrong.
Krail's Rapture.
That's a real spell.
That's a real one.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah,
know
the one
because
where you
I
can
know because I
you can
have it.
break out of grapple.
I
Was
also
they
have
cheating?
Grayfin's Blunted Blade.
That's a real
That
one.
might be real, yeah. What are you getting
let's
this
see.
from?
These are just my paladin spells, brother. I'm just allowed to prepare
Are
these.
you a new paladin now?
No.
Oh, you just.
No, I think it's just because I imported spells again for him, so he got a bunch of new ones.
Let's see. Is there any weird ones? Fairy Toast, I know is real. It's just with different stuff. Polybrachia. I think that one's real.
Which level is that?
3, yeah. Vegetable Blade.
Polybrachia.
Yeah.
Polybrachia. That's a real one.
And then Vegetable Blade.
Vegetable Blade. I don't like the sound of that.
That sounds like it might be.
That's a
from,
real one.
That's it.
It's a
that's-
real one.
That sounds like it's
Obajima.
probably from Obajima, yeah.
Yep.
Obajima spells are silly.
I actually think I'm looking through. I think all the rest of them are real.
Alright, the other ones that stand out are Storm Stallion.
Yep, that's a real one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Yep, you got it. Dylan.
Yeah.
I put the replica rod piece in your inventory as it is done. I rolled an insight check for you. I rolled poorly, but you also couldn't determine anything else. Everybody else also rolled, and you still did the best. Or no, Dag did one better than you. But none of you could determine it from the actual rod piece.
That's fire.
Got some good detail on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I never told you what it was.
Is there any other shopping that you need done?
No, but I think we should talk for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
We'll do that.
I think it's important.
Well, then, in that case, I would like to ask you all again. What would you like to do now? Shopping done. Chilling in the Sigil Sanctum. To update you, Dylan, it is nobody. No, it is completely silent in here. Nobody else is here.
I don't think I need to do anything. Are we gonna rest one more time before we go, or what?
I assume you guys would take a long rest while you're here.
I mean, I'm fine to just keep going.
Just adding my spells back.
We have to go to the Hells next, don't we?
Avernus, first layer.
How are we getting there?
Same way we
Same
get
way you
everywhere.
got all the other places.
Well, I am
Wait.
ready.
If I took Word of Recall, could I designate the sanctuary as a sanctuary?
You could.
Well, we didn't get a lot of money from Eberron.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah, we basically
Specifically
got
only
nothing.
because you normally have access to the Sanctum is why you can. Should you ever lose access to the Sanctum, your spell would fail.
What do you mean lose access to the sanctum?
If
Like-
Illustrial is like, you
Evicted.
can't come back.
Oh,
then
like
you
she
wouldn't be able
denies
to come
us.
back. Yes.
Okay. Is there like a is there like a thing that could um cancel out like teleport spells like that? Like
Counterspell.
okay, I guess counterspell.
Forbiddance, if you're named. Guards and wards, I believe, can. Contingency, if something has it on it, and the restriction is like if somebody within this range or some creature of this type tries to teleport while near me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
it's very niche.
Yeah.
You know that there is currently a forbidden spell on the sanctuary. Well, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of forbidden spells on the sanctuary. So
Gotcha. Okay.
I
if
want
you
to
guys
swap
can
out
come
my
in
Rogue
now,
Stars. I just don't know with what.
if you guys can come in now, then you guys can come in. As long as
Whenever.
Celestial allows you. Yeah.
What's the Tordill's name? The weird guy?
Kronos?
Yeah, I might go to him really quick. I want to swap out this Rogue of Stars with some. I don't think it was that good.
Okay.
I might want to get something more for the Hells. Let me go to Kronos really quick.
Okay. Going back to Kronos, you guys' favorite.
I just go down. Like, hey,
The multiversal thief.
we're going to the Hells next, and I think I want to get rid of this.
Oh, going to the Hells.
Yeah, I was in the middle of talking. I want to get rid of this. I want to try and get something that'll more so help me against devils.
Let me see what I can find.
Yeah, I'm looking as well, and I'm not.
I got holy water. You want some holy water?
No. Something like protect
Alright.
me against devils, like how this robe protects me. This is a tough one, I know.
Yeah, well, especially because like normally it'd be like a paladin or a cleric or something that would be telling that, and I'd just be like, "Oh, you want this holy avenger?" But you don't really
Ooh.
use that, do you?
No, but it looks pretty sick. I don't want it. These are homebrew magic items. What am I doing?
The one time I don't go to this fucking guy.
You think you got the money for a holy event?
Absolutely not. I barely had enough money for that ring.
You don't use a bow.
No.
Ooh, you know what? I got something.
Yeah?
Hang on. You see him kind of like stuff his arm in this extra dimensional space. Where did I put that thing? Shoot. Here. And you see him pull out, and it's a small wind chime.
Oh, what's that?
This is the Chime of Exile.
Interesting name. What's it do?
You blow some wind into it, make it do a little chime sound, and then whoever you're thinking about has to pass a spell save DC of 20, mechanically. Really high spell save, or they're banished.
To where?
I think this one goes to... You see him kind of like looking at the sigils on the top. The Abyss.
Ooh, maybe not a good idea.
Why?
Well, if I want to send a bad guy somewhere, I wouldn't want to send him somewhere bad. I'd want to send him somewhere good.
Oh, I see. Well, let me see if I have another one. And he throws it back in, and he's searching around.
Devils like the abyss.
Pulls out another one. This one goes to the elemental
there's a
plane of
war.
water.
Water.
Water. Is that better? I'm not gonna have one that's gonna send him to like heaven or something.
That'd be
I
pretty
just-
cool.
Yeah, that's not. I don't think I'd be able to get away with having something like that. And I can get away with a lot.
Is there any other robe that I could wear though that like does similar shit? That's like I'm trying to get something defensive.
Yeah.
I like that. I truly do. I think I need
Oh,
something. more
thank you.
defensive.
Thank you. Yeah, you see him stuff it back in and he goes, what else could we
Like,
what else
doing
could we come
something
up with here?
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got this amulet. It's called the Amulet of the Sentinel.
What was that do?
Has 8 charges, and when you roll for initiative, you can expend 1 charge to add your proficiency bonus to it.
What, like that?
You can also, when a creature within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit, you can spend 2 charges and turn it into a normal hit. And when one or more creatures you can see within 30 feet of you are forced to make a saving throw, you can use a reaction to expend 2, and they get advantage on the saving throw.
Is that I use a reaction for both of those options?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a reaction.
What else do I got?
Do you have any
Yeah,
other
that-
robes? Like I kind of like the drip. Do you have any robes?
You like the robes?
I like the drip.
I mean,
I kind of can't really carry anything else because I have my drum in my one hand, basically drumming, and then my staff of
Yeah.
power in the other hand. So probably need like boots or a drippy robe like this. Like, look, I do a little spin. Pretty cool, right?
yeah, it is a nice robe, that's for sure. I mean, it's a robe of stars, so it's
Yeah.
a pretty nice robe. I have a robe of scintillating colors.
What does that do?
3 charges. You can use an action to spend a charge, make it shift in a pattern of dazzling hues till the end of your next turn. When during that time it sheds light 30 feet radius, and any creature you can see that can see you has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. And any creature in the light that can see you when the robe's power is activated has to pass a wisdom save or they're stunned. Is that more your speed or?
That's interesting.
It's less defensive, but it's helpful.
Has
I
like
also have a robe of eyes. Gives you true sight up to 120 feet, all directions.
Okay.
Either of those, I don't know. You're not giving me much to work with here. Is that?
No, I think
want?
Well, how much would the color? Can I just swap that robe with the scintillating colors one? I like the sound
Yeah,
of that.
I'd be good with that.
You just want to do a little swappy?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
All right. He takes the robe of stars from you, and I will give you the robe of scintillating colors.
I like that better.
That's good.
All right, I'm done being picky. I'll leave now.
All right. Well, best of luck down there in the hells.
Yeah, thanks. I think this will be good.
How much is a holy adventure?
Holy Avenger is gonna be let me find a price here real quick. 275,000.
200.
Yeah,
Ugh.
275,000. Okay, Karso, there's your robe of scintillating colors, my friend.
Thank you. I'll attune to it then.
You got it. You have fire and psychic resistance. Let me update your thing there. Fire, psychic.
Oh yeah, should I get any more resistances?
I picked
What
up
other
a
things?
ring of fire.
I already have fire and psychic. What else should I get?
I know lightning and cold are also big, like devil and demon problems.
Could I get a ring of lightning resistance?
Yeah.
How much is that?
How much are they, Dag?
Like 35 to 5,000, depending on the type.
Yeah, I think lightning is like 20.
20 what?
20,000. 20,000 gold.
2,000.
2,000. Sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
It's like I have 20,000, but I don't know about that. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Okay, throw that in your inventory.
I could delete the rope of stars.
Mhm.
Like the saving throw bonus is good, but like I don't know, I just feel like the magic missile and the astral plane shit sucks.
All
This is
right.
better.
And boom, you got it. Anything else anyone needs?
Mm-mm.
No.
All right. So, you guys packing up and heading to Avernus?
Yarp.
Head into
Yep.
Avernus. Let's
Oh
go
boy.
gambling.
Furnace.
Oh, yippee! Avernus.
Woo! Go birds.
Yeah?
What?
Go birds. So, as you all step or summon the portal, step through to Avernus. You all feel and hear shrieking gusts of hot air assault your senses as you step into Avernus, the first layer of hell. Miasmic clouds roil over a ravaged landscape of broken rocks, bleached bones, and jagged metal. The dusty atmosphere reeks of sulfur and tar. Sky stretches above like an inverted ocean of blood, churning with black thunderheads that discharge arcs of liquid fire. Twin suns hang bloated and diseased, casting shadows more than light, their surfaces crawling with dark flares resembling writhing silhouettes. The ground beneath your feet is compacted ash mixed with pulverized bone, each step producing whispers that fade before you can understand them. Veins of molten metal pulse through fractured earth like exposed arteries, spilling heat that distorts the air. In the distance, monolithic structures of blackened iron rise from the wasteland, their proportions subtly wrong in ways that hurt to contemplate. Between them, a procession of newly damned souls trudges across the barren expanse, herded by corrupt angels whose wings have become membranes of scar tissue. Rivers of something too thick to be water flow uphill, defying natural law. Along their banks, twisted vegetation grows, not plants, but grotesque parodies with thorns of bone and leaves of flayed skin that seem to turn towards you as you pass. Far beyond a range of mountains wreathed in massive chains, you glimpse a structure of incongruous elegance, A palatial complex, glittering with gold and silver. Its stained glass dome casting an impossible splash of color across the desolation. The weight of evil pressing down is almost physical. Pressure on your chest, tightness in your throat. Yet between the cracks in reality, you sense currents of desperate resistance, small acts of defiance persisting in sheltered pockets, overlooked by the lords of this domain. A distant bell tolls not above, but somehow within the landscape itself, as if Avernus were announcing your arrival. Every fiendish creature you feel momentarily turn in your direction, sensing fresh entertainment. Somewhere ahead lies your destination, beyond dangers that test not just strength and skill, but faith and resolve. They say in Avernus a soul's worth is measured differently than in your realm. Some count it in coins, others in secrets, and the most dangerous, in promises kept and broken. Step carefully, for the ground you walk on bears witness to those who came before, those who gambled with forces beyond their understanding, and lost everything.
Ooh.
Damn.
As you all arrive and start, I assume Dag or whoever is pulling out a piece of the rod to get a rough estimate of which way to go.
I shall ordain.
Okay. So you pull it out, and it pulls you towards that structure of gleaming elegance that you see in the distance.
Who could
Yep.
guess?
The Red Belvedere is the only name that comes to your mind. And as you all set foot forth, you walk for what it's probably been an hour or so until you come up upon what looks to be a sort of large war machine over this desolate wasteland. Seems a battlefield of some kind happened in the past. Various equipment, vehicles of some kind exist. As you arrive and you see a figure kind of standing outside of this large machine, seemingly talking aloud, but you can't hear what they're saying.
Ooh.
What the hell?
I don't necessarily like that.
Let's not talk to that guy. Let's just go past.
Well, Aldiyn, how about you sneak up there and see what he's doing?
There is a bit of a hill here, so you can probably get up to here without him noticing, but climbing over this would probably alert him.
All right, I'll go over here.
Well, I will also go because I have a guess about something.
A little sneaky.
Yeah. You guys get up closer, and Aldiyn, you would actually know what this creature it is. It is an Erinyaes.
Wonderful.
Lawful evil fiend. Seems to be working on a infernal war machine. You know that it's usually takes like a couple of creatures to operate one of these things, so you would guess that there's probably a couple more around, inside, something. It doesn't seem, as you get closer, it doesn't seem that the war machine is broken in any way. It seems it's just stopped. But seems fully functional, so you're not entirely sure why it stopped.
Can we hear anything now that we're closer?
You can hear, it sounds like the one outside is addressing two other names, Kypris and Michael. And I'll put those names in the chat, don't worry. Seemingly talking about trying to seize some sort of bounty. And it sounds like this one outside is trying to work out a plan and then telling them orders or something that they're going to have to do. Bit of time goes by and you hear the one outside is addressed as Nikea. You hear a voice from inside the machine say, "How are we gonna How are we gonna take out that behemoth? We need to go get the bounty, but that thing's too tough to take out. You see anyone out there? Any help around? You see Nikea doesn't even look around, just says back to them. No, there's not gonna be anyone out here. This is the Hells. Anyone out here is either dead or they're us. Well, it was worth a try.
Karso, you actively see Aldiyn roll his eyes.
We're not gonna be able to take this thing out. Can't really go back if we don't have it, so. How long are you gonna sit out there and wait until we have to just go deal with the thing? You see the one outside, just kind of sighs. Doesn't say anything.
Aldyn's gonna motion quick for Karso and Spatha to back up. Like this way. And really fucking quietly. Aldyn's gonna go. So they're hunting something. If you want, I could arrange a deal that we help them hunt it and they provide us safe passage to the casino.
Well, I don't like helping them, but if it gets us there
I don't want to help.
safer and quicker, then
You want me to talk to him?
No.
I'm really good at that.
Let me handle that.
If I set my shade, they would think it was dead.
No. That or because let me tell you right now, if we try to pass and they see us, they're gonna try to recruit us anyway. Or we're gonna get into conflict with them. Unless you feel comfortable that you think we can get around without any kind of interaction.
I don't see how we could do that.
Yeah, does it look like terrain-wise, we kind of have to go through here, right?
There's like some uphill and downhill. You guys could maybe pass by. I will say, give me a survival or a nature check. Anyone who wants to kind of determine like how far you guys need to go.
Bad.
Hey, Karso,
Yeah.
That's good.
you gonna put that stuff on me?
Oh, that is such a good idea. Yes.
So Spatha and Dag, both of you clock. If you guys were to pass here and just like continue your trudge across this terrain, it's probably going to take you about 30 hours based on like your hour walk and how much closer the Red Belvedere has gotten in the distance. So you're looking at more than a day's travel across Avernus on foot.
I do the good old foresight my blank death ward on Spatha really quick.
Yep.
We could see if they could offer us faster transportation.
Telling you,
That would be the trade-off.
I could talk to him.
If we are gonna do this, just let me talk to them.
Okay, but remember when I talked to the dragon people?
Yes, but
Do you want me to come with you, or would that be a bad look?
just stay below the hill for now.
Okay.
And Aldiyn, as he gets to the other side of the hill, in Infernal, he's gonna go. I'm coming up. I mean no harm.
Hey, there's actually someone here. Nikea, you see Nikea kind of turn to you and go, huh, there's actually people. Well, it's quite fortunate to run into you.
You could say that.
I'm
yet
any
to
chance you'd be willing to... Where are you headed?
The Red Belvedere.
Oof. I do not envy you for going there.
Our estimation, it'll be quite a trek for us to do that on foot.
It would.
If we aided
We can,
you, yeah.
We can provide you a ride if you're willing to help us with our claiming our bounty.
Well, I want to know a little bit about this bounty first, and I want to make sure you'd be comfortable working with some of my friends. You don't necessarily mesh.
Don't care who they are. If they help us and they don't attack us, good enough for me. The bounty is a Goristro with about 3 Arcana loss in a tent on the back of it. And they're doing a ritual sacrificing a unicorn to summon a Balor.
Aldiyn's face just fucking. There are so many. Every word Nikea says, just his face gets worse.
Dag, I want it to be canon that just Dag is just laughing out loud as he just hears his conversation.
From below the hill.
It's just comically evil ass shit. Just
Why do you have a problem? Why do you all have a problem with that? Someone just doesn't want it to go through.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but the Balor that's trying to be summoned is who we work for's personal guard.
So it would take them out of its required location.
Correct.
Then that would be a problem.
However, you seem somewhat well versed in what I just explained, so I'm sure you understand that the 3 of us are not equipped to deal with that.
I'm a little worried about. And you think we can get there in time to stop it before the summoning? You'd have to, or else your whole job's for naught.
Correct.
Said a Galistro, and what were the things on its back?
A Garistro and 3 Arcana loss. We can get in to take care of the Arcana loss. Well, 2 of us will go in, fight them. If you guys can handle the Garistro for a bit, one of us can stay in the war machine and provide cover and help the suppressing fire. Whatever. We're gonna shoot the big cannon at it. We just need to make sure that the Garistro doesn't come hit the war machine.
Yeah, we can probably do that. I'm not particularly worried about a Galistro. And just you would provide us transportation to the Red Belvedere, no strings attached.
Yeah, no problem. We'll drop you off right at the front doorstep.
Yeah. This sounds like the least of our worries, so I'll kind of turn down the hill. I say we do it. I don't particularly see a downside.
yeah, let's go kill a demon. Whatever, fine.
In my head, I'm gonna kind of.
That's the case.
I'm gonna link to Dag. They don't seem to be fibbing anything, do they? I guess
so
that'll
far
go to Trebrum too, if either of you are interested in seeing. But it seems like they're on the up and up.
So far, they seem earnest, at least. So
Just your gut
Yeah, I don't really
talking,
detect
Dag.
anything.
Okay, we just vibe checking it. Cool.
Wait, vibe check the devils? Nice.
we're in hell. What the fuck are we gonna do about it?
I don't know, make a
We're
roll.
not leaving.
Make a roll. So that if they are fucking with us, we at least are prepared for it.
I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to insight because I didn't see.
I'll
them
fine,
at all.
fine.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an insight
Oh,
roll.
I'll roll for it, but
Trust you, Dag.
ooh. Oh, big.
25. With a 25, Trebrum, they're definitely hiding something about what they said. You can see Nikea's almost laughing just a little too much about the situation.
Kind of like Dag.
Kind of like Dag.
I'm gonna say to them, you seem a little nervous. Is there something else you're leaving out there?
No.
Maybe something that would make it our job more difficult. Because if you want us to succeed, then we need to know everything. You know, I mean.
You guys wouldn't have a problem if we took the unicorn after, right?
Oh, that's what this is.
Thing is
Hard
getting to
come
hand
by
over
down
something
here.
like that, hand over something like that to someone powerful is gonna ingratiate us very well with them.
Well, I mean, it's already dead, right?
No,
Oh.
And even if
completely live live
ev-
unicorn.
even if it was dead, still a unicorn. In my head, Aaron Yaves, where is their allegiance on that totem to?
Like what would they typically be like looking to, um, like appease to?
Yeah.
Asmodeus.
Oh, that's probably okay for us.
Why does Asmodeus care about having a unicorn? What the fuck kind of goofy ass shit?
He
is
did. He
this?
doesn't.
They're devils.
He doesn't.
His people
It's just
below him.
these.
Like,
Yeah, Aranyes are typically the lowest level servants for Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Oh.
So typically their allegiance flies with Asmodeus. That doesn't mean they're getting the unicorn for him.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah,
I have a
these
bit
things
of
are
a-
basically like lesser fallen angels.
Yeah.
Uh.
I have a little hesitation about handing over something like that to you, but
You're free to make your own way across the hills.
yeah, I'm aware that that's the other option.
I think we might have to do it.
Fine. Fine,
How about
but
this? You let us take the unicorn just to clear your consciousness, so it feels worth it for you. I'll give you a little heads up about the owner of the place that you're headed to.
And what might that be?
Of the Red Belvedere.
Some of the stuff she's got on her, type of person she is. Feel like that could be useful to you all.
Aldiyn just wants to take a quick look over Nicaea. Nothing. They aren't dumb enough to have anything that would like hint that their allegiance is actually not to Asmodeus but to anything else, right?
They would not dare.
Yeah. I figured as much. Fine, I think this is still fine.
Let's see what happens.
But let me warn you,
All right.
and I mean this quite confidently. If you try anything on us, and Aldiyn kind
We'll
of just
end you.
laughs, I wouldn't recommend it.
You have my word that we will only help you kill the Garistro and the Arcanelos and take the unicorn, and that is all.
Hey, Nicaea.
Yes?
This is a bit off topic. I mean, I was going,
Let's-
make sure we're all having a good conversation here. I see my friends here. They're very. I don't care what you do with this unicorn. I'm gonna be blunt.
Oh, I'm aware you don't care.
But I have a bit of a question. If I kill you down here, or if like someone were to kill you, it doesn't have to be me. I'm just using myself as an example because I'm the strongest. If that were to happen, what happens to you?
I go to Oblivion.
What happens to you in Oblivion?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Nothing. I cease to exist.
Oh, dude, that's a really terrible thing.
Any
All right,
any devils that die down here cease to exist.
that just
Would
sounds
not
like
be such a bad thing.
the worst thing ever. I'm so sorry.
Let's get a move on before we have a Baylor staring us down.
Yeah.
Hop
Right.
on. You see Nike basically fly up and get inside. As you guys
it's
hop
our
onto this
thing.
war machine and kind of like get situated enough so you're not just gonna fly off, this thing takes off at 200 feet around.
Holy.
Just zoom in. And you see it starts out towards the Red Belvedere and then veers off to the left. So still kind of going the same direction. And as about 15 minutes pass, you guys hear a roar of a Garistro, clearly pissed about something. And then you arrive at what appears to be sort of a crater almost. You can feel like as the ride you're on kind of starts to get closer, you can feel the ground itself shaking as you like approach. And you all arrive here. You see a towering figure on the other side of this ledge, because this kind of like descends down. You can see about like the head and the horns. Its back turned to you all on this side, and it is roaring continuously.
Can't actually see it.
Yeah. You can. It's yeah. I'm framing it. If you go around this corner, you will see the full thing. But yeah, there's no way for me to give a token height, so you can only see part of it. So, with this, we will go ahead and hop into initiative. I assume you guys are not going to try to talk to the Garistro.
It wouldn't be the
Doesn't-
dumbest. It wouldn't be the dumbest thing we do.
It doesn't really do that.
Not to break
Also,
anyone's
you're to kill
immersion,
it.
but out of curiosity's sake, 200 feet over 6 seconds is about 33 miles per hour. Or, sorry, not 33, 22 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Meow.
significantly faster. You guys can walk.
A
This
little
is
bit
true.
faster than our walking speed.
It is a war machine, not a F1 car.
It's a tank.
It takes off. It's fast for a person, not really fast for a vehicle, but you take what you can get.
It's fast for D&D.
Trebrum, what'd you get?
Let me scroll up. 19.
Okay.
I'm gonna give everyone a D12 bonus.
Oh, nice. I got an ad.
Initiative.
Oh, there's our sponsor.
There's our sponsor.
Our session sponsor.
Welcome to tonight's sponsor. Who's the sponsor? I can't hear it.
Or sponsor, not sponsor.
I would like to add 7 to everyone's initiative.
Plus whatever DAG's bonus is.
+6.
I got 26. Oh, +6 on your bonus?
Yeah.
How much am I adding from
Wow, 13 extra for me.
7? So 13 extra for everyone.
Yeah.
I got a 32.
Wow.
Great
Aldiyn gets a
heavens.
30. Dag goes up to a 26. Oh, we got Cox Internet too. Look at that.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Thank you,
Got
Cox.
Golf Universe and Cox Internet. Let's go.
Love Cox Internet.
Do you really?
No, I'm not. It's actually pretty bad.
Okay, I think that's it. Are you giving the initiative bonus to the Venatrix? The name of the war machine, Venatrix.
Who wants to initiative boost the war machine?
Yeah, it's in the aura. It can have it.
Okay. Karso, are you giving it too? Or
What is it?
are you giving the initiative bonus to the war machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, sure.
Goes up to a
Ooh.
27. It's the fastest war machine ever.
Wait,
Huh?
are we level 19?
18.
18.
Okay, why does... Oh, I'm so stupid. Never mind.
So, as you guys arrive, you hear a word utter out from the war machine. Oh, there might also be another Ballard here. Make it quick.
There we go.
Oh, interesting.
And so, with that, we will start. Trebrum, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's get a Twilight Domain
Oh, Twilight Domain going up.
going up. Oh, I have 3 uses of these things. Oh, yeah. Twilight Sanctuary. And then, with my Twilight Shroud, it's... How much armor class bonus?
+2 to everyone while they're within 30, within the aura from Trebrum.
Yeah, sweet. It would be on my
So you get half cover.
Damn.
Alright. I'm gonna move up.
Mhm.
I guess to here. And that'll be
Okay.
my turn.
All right, Aldiyn.
Yeah. Oh, that would be it. That doesn't look normal sized.
It's pretty big.
That looks like
It's a
there's
big fella.
a little bit of a problem there. That doesn't look natural. Ah, we have a couple of problems here. I think I will. I don't think I mind doing this. I'm gonna Guardian of Nature.
All right.
We're just gonna fire off at it.
Sure.
If it, there we go. I'm gonna pump these for a shot.
Definitely hits.
Okay. Just taking into account that.
All right. It does
I'm
seem to resist the damage.
I'm aware. All of it or just the fire?
All of it.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of other options though.
$28 hits. Got it.
And then the Dread Ambusher attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so close.
Also hits. 3 shots in the backside of this thing. As it screams out. All right.
I rolled a 1 on the Dread Ambusher die, so like, fun on that. The actual damage that mattered. Oh no, it's the same type damage actually, it doesn't matter. I might as well for the sake of it, since we're here, I'm gonna re-roll that. The 1.
Okay.
Add a little more for the half damage it's taking.
Yep.
And then I will end my turn there, and I get the temp HP.
26, 18.
Karso.
I'm gonna move.
How would you look at that?
10, 15, 20. Do I see this thing now?
Nope, not yet. Well, you do see, I will say, you do see like the top half of it kind of poking over the side, but I would say not enough to have like a target.
All right, I think that's all I'm actually gonna do. I don't think I want to go crazy yet. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up
Oh.
is the War Machine.
Painless, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I forgot those.
I got another ad.
That's additional damage that I forgot because it hadn't acted yet. Whoops.
Oh, gotcha. Right. Bugbear things.
I was like, what? I was like, why does it feel like I'm not doing as much, even on a first turn, as I usually would?
Okay, the War Machine is going to rumble forward to here. And you see it's going to launch a shot over the ledge down into the pit. Thunder Cannon! Boom!
Whoa!
And it fails.
Big. Real big.
So it takes 67 damage.
Oh my
Well,
god.
halved. 35 bludgeoning, 32 lightning. And that is it for the War Machine's turn. Dag.
Aldiyn, how did you see it?
I could just barely, from my angle, see the tip of its head around the corner.
Yeah.
Like, I'm far enough around the bend.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Alright, so I can't go that far. Dag will cast protection from evil and good on himself.
Okay.
And that will be
But
his turn.
what about all the good guys who are gonna try to heal you down here? You know? Spatha, you're up.
Okay, I'm up.
What's man with sword gonna do?
Swordman.
Close as he can.
There you go. Man with sword runs here.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. Pick my guy here.
Guy there.
Wow. You can see this guy from here?
You'd have to be a little closer.
I can.
Oh. I'm gonna use my action as a bonus action and put my other guy here.
You sure?
Yeah, I got nothing else to do. That's my whole turn.
He's got 3 guys.
Dag,
All right.
make sure you guys roll your temp HP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah. You guys see a hand almost like rise up out of the tent on this thing's back. And as it does, you guys see a spike growth go down as infernal thorns grow around and in the area you're standing in.
Like growth.
Like growth.
Spike growth. And that's going to be that one's turn. The Garistro, at this point, alerted to the presence of enemies, it's going to run around the corner.
Hello.
Nice.
Additional ad.
Nice.
There's so many ads tonight.
So many sponsors tonight.
Getting rocked tonight.
And as it gets here, it is going to swing at Dag. It's going to attempt to brutal gore you.
Alright.
Whoa! That thing is the size of the mountain.
At
It's big.
disadvantage.
Normal roll. Has advantage.
Oh, okay.
It's a 21 hit.
No.
Okay, it's going to try to slam you twice then as its 2 hands come in.
Don't forget you get the +2 from Trebrum as well.
Ooh,
Oh.
crit! Do I get to crit him?
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, I'm gonna deny that.
Oh my god, that's why I
That's fine.
asked, man.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, I'll roll a normal roll.
Guardian Emblem. Boom.
So, Dag, you only take 41.
You did less with the crit. What the hell is it? Oh wait, no, never
No, I
mind.
did 67 with the crit.
Oh, okay.
And then it's going to slam you one more time.
Can I crit him?
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to take another 40.
Dang, those are some high rolls.
And that is its turn. You see another hand come out from the tent on its back. And it is going to attempt to hold person on Aldiyn. Aldiyn passes. You are not paralyzed.
Dude, what is this thing?
A Goristro
A really big one.
with 3 Arcana loss on its back in a tent.
Trying to sacrifice a unicorn to a Valor. To summon a Valor.
Yeah,
and
you
then
know,
wanna
like
summon another
like
Valor.
typical things. You see a third flash of green energy on its backside as you don't see the spell, but it seems the Goristro is healed.
Interesting.
About them dealing with the
Wow.
Arcana Loss.
Well, they gotta get close enough.
God, he's huge, man.
Trebrum, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
You're in difficult terrain. Spike growth.
I'm gonna give Spatha
Which one?
freedom. Oh shoot, the real one.
This is the real one.
Okay, my bad.
His clones 8 movement.
I'm giving the real Spatha freedom of movement.
Okay.
So unaffected by difficult terrain and can't be paralyzed or restrained.
Mhm.
And that's gonna be
You
my
want me
turn.
to move through this?
I will say you do have to touch him, so you have to walk over to him.
Oh, I do. Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. I'll walk.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2 spaces you move through.
Yep.
So you're gonna take 9 points of piercing damage.
Sure.
So you move through the spike growth.
Yep. Yeah, I'll touch him,
Yep. Spatha, you got freedom of movement on you.
I don't
and then
really. Okay. Thanks.
no problem.
Anything else, Trebrum?
Just gonna roll my damage speed. And that's
Okay,
it.
Aldiyn.
Well, you can always swap places with your thing, right? So.
Do I know lots of devils are immune to poison. Is a Garistro one of them? What I know?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I figured. Boy, oh boy. Can I see any of the Arcanalots?
They are in a tent. Literally can't see them. You can see the tent.
That's not particularly helpful, I think. I guess I'll just keep shooting the Garistro.
All right.
He's not even hurt.
Oh yeah, he just got healed 70 HP.
Does hit. Okay.
You
Another
really want me
shot.
to walk through this?
Yeah, get in there. My temp HP will pretty much
Does hit.
negate all of it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, why not?
2, 4,
get
6,
in there.
8, 10,
I have
12,
nothing to lose.
14. It'd be 14 d4.
I'm gonna try to
Boy, you had
re-roll that
you had
3
Twilight
see if we get
Sanctuary
higher.
out?
I had 2.
Yeah, I got Twilight
we went
Sanctuary
down.
out.
Okay.
It's fine.
I didn't get my HP last turn.
And then
Huh.
as a bonus action, I guess. I guess I'm gonna Nature's Veil.
Okay. Karso!
I am invisible.
Alright. I'm gonna walk.
Yeah?
5,
5. Okay.
10.
10. Well, 10, 20. Because difficult terrain.
Oh, wait, okay, I go back.
Okay. Okay.
I bonus action teleport 30 feet.
2.
5, 10, 15, 20. Let's change that to here.
What if you got
Okay.
on the Karisto's back though?
Yeah, just climb up there. Go fight
So,
those Arcana Lost 1v3
where are the Arcana Lost?
In the tent.
in a
on the
tent on his
Karisto's
back.
I just
That's why I keep saying you see a hand stick out and it casts a spell and then that's it.
I need you to do me a favor, by the way, Payneless later. I need you to please send me the exact detail of this fight so that I can send it to people so that they understand what we just fought when we're done with this.
Okay, so there's Arcana Lost on top of that thing.
Yep.
Yep.
You can't see any of them though, because they're in the tent.
Alright, well, how about I... Is this thing good at wisdom, you think?
It is actually, I will say, I use tent loosely. It's actually a palanquin on its
What's
back.
that?
Like the things you see kings carried in medieval times.
Even sillier.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
But
gonna
that is-
I'm gonna polymorph it.
You're gonna polymorph it?
Yeah, does it work?
Let's see.
Does he have immutable form or something like that?
Nope. Nice.
Gotta
You're
roll.
mad.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, it'll just have to roll. Fails. What are you turning it into?
A bird. Like a little
Okay.
dove.
Okay. It's turned into a dove. Let me... This is silly. Whee!
How tall was this Garistro?
Well, it was about 35 feet tall. Now it's a small bird.
He's a
Well,
dove.
now what do you want me to do?
Run through it.
He's a dove.
Like, killed
He's not gonna be a dove forever. Just kill it.
You do see, I will say, polymorph turns everything it is carrying also.
Nice! I mean,
So,
does that stop the ritual? Can it maintain concentration on spike growth when it's a dove? How does that...
Wait, what do you ask? Wait, the thing on its back turned into the bird too?
everything it carries. That's part of polymorph.
Okay.
That's a big polymorph.
Sick. See you later, skater.
Anything else, Karso?
For my turn now, that's it.
Okay. The war machine's gonna go. Nikea's gonna pop out and say, I'm not sure what to do now.
Or where's the unicorn? In the tent?
Yes,
Well,
it's part of the bird now.
I mean, if you want to just get ready, we can get yourself into a position
I-
where you can just
I think I like it
obliterate
as a
them.
bird, I'm gonna be honest.
Sure.
It'll be
You
back.
see, it's gonna fly. Nikea's gonna fly down here, and Mikael's also gonna come out and fly down here.
Where'd the bird go?
It's
It's
up top.
like up here on the wall. And the war machine is gonna sit tight. Dag.
Now, when do you want me to drop it?
I will say, because of the fact that it is not even one creature, that the spike growth is gone.
I just melted it all into one thing.
Because
It's
the
like going through hell right
Arcanoloth is not even the bird, it is one part of the bird.
That is fair. So it's Spatha and Dag want to get up and ready, we can just get ready and then fucking send it, I guess.
Are we killing it? Do we have to kill it?
Well,
The dove.
no
Well,
god.
it's only gonna be a dub for a little bit longer. It's only gonna be a dub for up to an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna grab it with my hands so I have it.
Okay, yeah.
Give me
You guys have no
3.
problem grabbing the
Well,
bird.
shouldn't we get
Alright.
it in a position where we are then able to attack it efficiently when it comes back from being a bird?
Yeah, I don't know where you want to put it.
I'm just holding it in my hand right now.
You
Maybe we
shouldn't
should
do-
just go
you
into this
should-
pit.
You shouldn't do that because it's going to turn into a giant Goristra when you unleash it.
Yeah, I'll throw the bird out and then I'll drop the
How
concentrated
confident are
thing.
you about throwing a bird?
Incredibly.
I can't wait for this to go wrong.
Well, what's your plan, Mister? I can't turn shit into birds.
Let Spatha and Dag get ready near it and have the Araignées
All right,
be
I'll
near the-
throw it
be
right
near the
at
tent.
Spatha so he can hit it like a fucking home run ball.
Yeah, you heard that, Spatha?
It is a 35-foot tall Goristro. He's not gonna be able to hit it like a home run ball.
He means the dove.
Oh, you're just gonna have him
Yeah.
hit the dove and then okay.
Any extra damage goes
Right,
into the
right,
next form.
right. Okay.
It's a free hit. Home run ball. Are you ready? Batter up, batter up.
Where is Spatha gonna stand? We should not do
Wait,
it right
wait.
here.
Who's playing catcher? Who's the
Should
catcher?
not
Who's the
do
catcher?
it right here.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Where do
I
you guys want to
definitely
be
don't
at?
think this is a good idea to be. We should probably do it in this pit area, shouldn't we not?
Yeah, you just tell me where you guys want to be positioned.
I'm gonna.
Aldiyn, where do you
Here.
fucking want us?
Well, what does the bottom area look like? Because I can't actually see it because we're in combat.
Yeah, what does it look like?
obviously.
Let us move.
Well, that would
Okay.
end combat, would it? Or
Our movement.
No, I can just give you guys free movement.
oh, can I take a look at
Oh,
this?
There you go.
Can I take a look at this circle quick?
Yeah.
This, like, can I? Yeah, let's fuck around with this real
Where are
quick.
these guys?
The Araignées.
The Araignées that we were
Yeah.
working with.
They're helping.
They're
Are
just
they in
waiting
here
for
now?
it to not be a bird.
'cause-
Well, they were in the war machine and then they climbed out of it.
Oh, well, they need to get the war machine over here.
Well, there's still one in it.
Well, he needs
Over.
to bring it over.
Okay, he'll bring it over.
So what's going on? With
It can only get to here. It can't go down any further.
Oh,
It's too wide.
What's going
I
on
see.
with this?
Yeah, so this is you see a large stone tablet kind of planted in the ground, and on it a ritual circle is inscribed. Give me a Arcana or religion check.
Could I help somebody?
Yeah, anybody's free to. If they want to take a look at it.
You understand?
17. Okay.
Trevor, do you want to do a religion with advantage?
Yeah, I could do that.
Incredible.
Spatha coming out with a big 8.
I'm gonna look to see if reminds me of anything or if I feel anything, any kind of presence.
Oh, it's definitely gonna
Yeah,
be
go ahead.
something.
21. Yeah, so you're kind of looking at this and you're going, okay, well, classic demonic ritual, trying to summon something way beyond the means of what's currently here.
Yep.
Although, to be fair, like with what you're battling, like, it's pretty close. It is summoning a Balor, as far as you can see. And then you get a worried look on your face as you go, wait a second. It's not summoning a Balor. It's summoning Balors.
Oh no.
Hold on.
All of the Balors.
Ow! It's
Oh
terrible.
my.
That's way worse.
Just to be clear, the ritual is stopped at this point.
You have no idea.
Oh, does it feel like, there's some bubbling up coming out from that, or?
From the stone?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing tied to the stone at all.
Okay. All right.
So it's whatever they're doing.
In the tent that is now in a bird
Okay,
to a unicorn.
we gotta finish this
Ah.
fast.
All right, let's kill this thing. Move the tank. Move over. Beep boop.
Where do you
Alright.
want the bird being thrown to, and where do you guys want to be at? Position yourselves. Spatha, you find with your clones just chilling there,
You can move them closer.
or okay?
I'll go right here. I throw it at Spatha.
Actually,
You're
move 'em
right
beside
there,
me.
and you're throwing it at Spatha.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody else in the position they want to be at.
I'm gonna move to like.
I'm walking up the stairs right now.
Again,
Dag, you do not want to be there.
remember
Alright.
how big the
I need that
Garisha
clone.
You
Clones
can
to
be
be-
here. You can be here.
I need my
or
clones to
here.
surround me. One on each side of me. Yep, that's perfect.
You can be next to Spatha. I just wouldn't be below him, because that thing's going to turn into a Garistro, and it would definitely crush you. There you go. Everybody else good?
Let's do it.
Okay.
little high ground.
Let's hop in.
Let's
So,
get it. Let's do this.
Karso, give me an athletics check for your throw.
Oh boy.
As you attempt to hold this bird and throw it like a football at
Home run
Spatha.
ball it, baby. Home run ball it.
So, Spatha, go ahead and give me an attack roll. I would normally say with advantage, but you already have it.
That's an instant crit.
To hit this bird. Okay, 24. You hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
And
You-
it's on
so
fire,
you
so I'm
slam
making fried
into the
chicken.
bird. You slam into the bird, and as you do, you kind of cut into it. And as you cut into the body of this thing, it expands quickly
Well, hello.
back into the Garistro with the tent on top and everything. And as it expands, the two Aranyees who were holding their action are going to fly inside of the tent.
Okay, so that worked.
Seemingly. Dag, I assume you wanted to swing as well? You're muted, by the way, if you didn't know.
How many bailers can we take? Really,
So
like,
that's
seriously?
why
Not-
Ah,
We didn't-
welcome.
Not
that's why we didn't hear what I
100.
wanted
not
to do.
all of
Okay,
them.
yeah.
I can tell you that much. Not every
Alright.
single Baylor in the Nine Hells and beyond.
No, definitely not. Definitely could not handle that. That's a lot of ballers.
Tough.
Roll again. You had advantage. You knew it was
Oh,
coming.
okay.
There you go.
If it did it again, I would have just left. Yeah. Norm.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. I wanted to do a smite too. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw it in there.
Which one was it? It was blinding.
Blinding smite.
So I think that's another 3d8.
Oh, super. He's gonna make a con save.
Yeah, see if he gets blinded.
Well, he passes. But he will take full damage. on
Very
the smite.
good.
Uh,
Oh, he
also
he
has-
always takes the damage. It's just to see if he gets blinded.
No, I know. I'm saying he doesn't resist the radiant damage.
Oh,
You
okay,
can,
very good.
You also can do your thing, Dag.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, right. The Edict of Judgment. He fails. So he can either move or take an action, but not both. Okay.
And then we swing again.
Yep.
And then we do damage.
I'm gonna add
Um,
this thing back to the initiative. Do you remember what it was at?
It was after everybody else.
Right, yeah, because you guys all super
It
super
was
buffed your
it was
initiative.
like a 13
13.
or something.
He
Gotcha.
takes 26.
That sounds right. 26. Okay, nice. Good hit. Okay. Karso threw the thing. Aldiyn, Trebrum, were you wanting to do anything?
Sure. I'll fire
ahead.
at it.
Shoot. I'm gonna go straight into the other guy's turn as soon as it
Yeah. I
as
was
you get
gonna
through this
say,
round. So I'm not just picking up where we left off because there's a bunch of stuff happening. So
Blinded
Definitely
by
hits.
smites.
all right,
Be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom.
hits. All right. You guys play the soup up your warrior game. I'll play the soup up my warrior game. You know what I'm saying?
Beta only get the one attack.
He's at soup.
No, Spatha could make more attacks.
Oh,
Josh, if
Okay.
you want to, you can do the rest of your attacks.
yeah.
There
Crit.
we go.
Oh, you crit him. Nice. There it is. I was waiting for it.
Okay, 60
Yeah.
damage.
I
Good
imagine
damage.
his
Roll
fo-
again.
Nice.
Hey, look, a crit.
I
Hey,
imagine
did
his-
it again.
I imagine his force is full damage too.
His force is full damage.
Okay, this is my
Oof.
70 damage.
Yep,
I'm gonna throw a roll again.
Wait,
I
through the
don't
crit?
crit.
that
I missed.
misses.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I get action surge or anything, correct? So I'll just roll.
Okay. Arcana Loft number 1 in the tent. Noticing its Goristro ride just got completely eviscerated by double crits. It's gonna cast heal.
Man, get a life.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
You motherfucker.
that's my job.
Do I see it?
Ding! Yeah. Well, no,
I
you don't
cast-
see it casting it because it's.
Damn
in
it.
the tent.
Damn it.
The Goristro is gonna go. It's pretty angry. Spatha crit it twice, so it's gonna try to hit Spatha back.
Go ahead.
So first it's gonna gore. Has normal hit because you have foresight, but it has advantage. Does a 25 hit you?
And yeah, but it's not going to.
Oh, because you're gonna sacrifice a clone.
Yep.
Okay. The one clone down. It's then going to slam into you. Oh, big ad.
Big ad.
19 misses. Slam a second
Big.
time. 24 misses.
Yep.
And that is its turn. The next two Arcana Lofts are busy fighting the two Aranyays. Trebrum.
Ed and Jaeger.
Ed and Yeagers.
He's barely injured.
Yeah, don't forget your temp HP again.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because you would have gotten it when you were in Trebrum's range before.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea, guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
good
go
idea,
ahead.
Trebrum.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and ooh, this is a tough one. I'm just gonna damage this beast.
Okay.
Damage this beast.
Damage this beast.
Get a guiding bolt in there.
Okay. Phew, misses.
And it misses, alright.
All right.
Well, that
Anything else,
sucks.
Trebrum?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Aldiyn.
And there's no way for me to, like, finagle vision on either of the on the Arcana Lofts.
Not right now. I mean, other than like going up and getting into the tent.
Ugh, because we know how great me going inside things face to face with enemies goes.
But it seems like you definitely noticed the Arcana Loss did significantly less this round than they've done previously. So the
Yeah.
Aranyays are doing something.
Just thinking. I might as well just go. I'm gonna go back to these for now.
$25 hits.
It's not adding. It's so weird that it doesn't do that normally, but it does for the other one. Cool.
All right. Hits. All right.
And then I guess I will.
Go ahead and give me a perception check as well, Aldiyn.
Sure. Yeah. Tremendous.
0.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I can't
That's pretty bad.
give you anything.
Pretty bad.
I physically can't tell you anything. It's,
I don't
just,
know-
it's,
I don't
it's
know
not
what-
possible.
I don't know what you expected when you asked for the skill that I am
Hey, I don't know.
legitimately the worst at.
I don't know. Sometimes you can clutch up.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Aldiyn?
I didn't expect a 0. I'm not gonna.
I mean, I'm gonna bonus action hide using vanish.
Okay.
You know, just you never know.
Karso. What are you doing?
I'm fucking dipping. Is he back? He went to the bathroom. I know.
Oh
yeah, I don't think he's
god.
back.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Karso, you might want to.
Is this thing injured at all?
Kind of?
Yeah, it's injured.
It's been healed twice. So,
Kind of.
like, you might want to get away from it.
Oh, please do move. Yeah.
Because there's a hellfire, there's a war machine up top that's gonna fire fucking a nuke into this pit. It's probably better if you're not standing in there. I mean, you of all people might be fine actually, but
Yeah, it was a dex save as long as it uses the same weapon.
yeah.
It does have 3 options.
Okay. Well.
Back it up, Terry.
Couldn't it just aim at like its head and not hit us?
They could try. What the
Is
hell?
that Japanese ad?
Yeah, it is.
Base.
It's a fucking Genshin Impact ad.
Dude, are you signed into your account? I don't think.
Yeah, I am.
That's crazy.
So I had switched to Premium Light, so I get occasional ads. It's just-
This is not occasional.
I know.
Compared to last week,
Last week I got 1 at the start, and then it was it.
it's because we're in the
There we go.
hells. It's because we're in a
Yeah.
verse.
I'm
Advertisements
gonna
are hell.
teleport as a bonus action away.
Oh, very nice.
15.
Yeah.
And then as an action, I'm gonna cast.
What are you gonna cast? Polymorph again?
Is this thing good at intelligence
Don't,
saves? You think?
don't polymorph it again, please.
Polymorph
What are you gonna
again?
cast, Spellcaster? Huh? What are you?
Yeah. What are you gonna
we got-
spell cast?
we got
Spellcaster,
two-
man.
We got 2 Aranyes in there. Please don't polymorph it again.
I'm gonna Rowlithim Psychic Lance him.
Oh!
Intelligence save.
Glorious throw.
It will not. Because it is currently mind blanked.
Oh, you did just get owned.
It's immune to the incapacitated.
It's immune to it, psychic damage.
But it could still incapacitate him. It's not the damage that makes him incapacitated.
Mm,
Yeah?
I have trouble validating that. If it's taking no damage, what is incapacitating it?
The psychic lance that is mind blanked from.
Like,
I don't mean to hurt our chances here, but I kind of agree with the DM.
Fair enough.
Hey, and trust me, we want it to be ruled this way, because what if Vecna throws a psychic lance at Spatha later?
Oh, he's mind blanked, fellas.
Exactly.
That didn't work. Alright. That is
anything
my
else,
turn.
Karso?
Nope.
Okay. We go to the war machine. What weapon's it gonna use this time?
Woo!
We'll do this one. It's gonna bone melt sprayer and hit none of you.
Thank God.
Sick.
Except for the.
The 28 does hit it. The Goristro will take 47 damage. Some of it's resisted. The acid
I was
isn't.
gonna say, ain't it crazy that their weapons are not meant to fight themselves? Crazy.
Well, some of it is. Some of it's fire. And that is its turn. Dag.
What level? I'm gonna yell over to Karso. Hey, Karso, what level is Mind Blank?
8.
8? Oh, never mind. That wasn't good. I was gonna try and do something.
Just hit
Never
it.
mind.
Just hit it. You're
Yeah.
a paladin. Just hit it.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, hey, the
I-
guy who mainly uses fire and poison says, "Please God, deal damage to the devil." God knows I'm not.
Hits.
Fiend Slayer Aldiyn is not.
Slayer
And then I
Aldiyn is
gotta
not slaying
find...
fiends today.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait. Where the fuck is it? How does it want me to do this again without casting the spell? Fine, I'll just do it this way.
What's your name? The Crimson Bow?
The Black Arrow, thank you very much.
The Black Arrow. Right,
The
sorry.
Crimson Blade,
Crimson
by the
Blade
way.
is what it is. Right.
That's my main man, Spatha, over there.
Respect in our name.
Oh,
if only
where's
I
the
was a
champion
champion paladin.
Puny Starforged longsword versus my Chad God-infused Paxton.
Yeah, sure. So
16
anyway, it takes that
more.
amount too.
Yeah, you gonna roll the damage on your Starforged longsword hit, or you just want to do the smite?
No, I did the damage. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, on the first one you did. On the second one you just.
I was
There you
scrolling. I
go.
was
There you go.
trying to figure out how to do. I was trying to
Mhm.
figure out how to do the smite with it, but I just had to scroll up and find my smite and just recast it
Gotcha.
without using the thing.
All right. Anything else, Dag?
No, that's it. Wait,
Okay. Oh,
no, that's it.
Spatha.
Everything I have is concentration.
It's Spathan time. I crit.
You crit.
It's Spathan time. 71.
71. Ouch.
Shoot. He's not dead. I guess I'll just have to crit him again.
What the hell, man? How is this possible?
You get it's just your
Foresight.
fault.
You let him cast foresight.
He's rolling 20s, man. What do you mean it's my fault?
It's your fault for giving him the weapon that does this.
It's the
You-
first 20. It's not even the second roll that's doing it. If you go look at it's me rolling 19s and 20s on the first roll each time. The second
can't-
one's not even affecting it.
You can't be mad because you gave him this weapon.
Whatever.
It is
The
actually
Garistro, how do you
crazy.
kill this 35-foot tall Garistro?
I slice it at its knee. It drops to one knee as I climb up on top of it and I slit its neck.
Yeah, and as it drops,
He's not even happy that you did it.
as it drops,
The fucking Aranyes are like, what the fuck just happened?
the Aranyes and the Arcanoloss pour out of it, as well as a unicorn on the ground, incapacitated.
Surrender or die, creatures.
I just realized we've met an
Mhm.
Arcanoloth before, haven't we?
You have.
The cool one.
The chill guy that taught you cantrips.
These dogs.
All right. Anything else, Spatha?
Are we killing these guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're not
That's what we
Alright,
can
I'm
do.
swinging.
Okay.
Another crit, another crit, another crit, another crit. Oh!
What the fuck? This can't be legal.
It's okay. He's gonna go fucking broke gambling in a casino.
Alright,
Oh
one
my
more
God.
swing. I have one more swing.
That
Okay, I
hits.
don't crit.
It's not a crit. Whoa.
That's gonna kill it.
That's actually insane.
Five crits in a row.
Drops.
4 of them being first gen nat 20s. I don't even.
First shit, not
I'm gonna
20's a
move-
Crazy phrase.
As
Here.
it dies, a contingency goes off.
Oh, great.
Oh god.
You see
Contingency.
large flame wings sprout out the backside of it.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
As a Balor arrives.
Oh, it's one of all of the Balors.
Great.
Oh, can you get some more
times
crits in
two.
there, Spatha?
Yeah, man. I'll start crit fishing.
All right. Anything else, Spatha?
I've already moved to my garage. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
A
This
party
Arcanoloth is gonna back up. Look to you all, and cast Hold Person on Trebrum.
Oh my goodness.
Give me a Wisdom save, Trebrum. Oh my god, you passed so easily.
Oh,
It didn't matter at all.
I passed. I usually
You
don't pass
passed.
those.
The Balor's turn. Ooh, it's standing next to a Paladin.
Yeah. Go
Doesn't
ahead.
like
Crit me on
that.
18. Crit me on 18. Go ahead and
It
do
doesn't
it.
like that. It doesn't have expanded crit range.
Yeah, does it?
No, Balor's don't.
What does? I swear they did.
Oh, I thought their sword did.
Their sword. Let me check.
I think their sword has an expanded
Because-
crit
Because we fought
Yeah.
me, Dylan, and Sean have fought Balors multiple
Numerous.
times.
Numerous indeed.
times.
Nope,
Huh.
No,
not there.
if it scores a crit, you are fucked. Let me tell you that.
Oh, because it
That's
does
what it
triple
is, yes.
damage.
Yes.
Not
Oh.
that it has expanded crit range. Gotcha.
Okay, so it's going to Flame Whip. Actually, yeah, it's going to start with Lightning Blade. So it's going to Lightning Blade Dag.
Uh-huh.
Thank
If
God.
only it was a champion
no,
Balor.
you don't want that. You don't want the Balor smoke.
Lightning blade.
If only it was a champion Balor.
Joe, Dag,
Yeah.
you're getting mileage out of this.
45 lightning damage.
Let's
or 26
go.
lightning, 19 force.
Lightning's your good element, right?
Minus
It's going to Lightning
19.
Blade you again. 21 misses. It is then going to it'll swing at Spatha twice. Flame Whip. Oh, it needs to roll that at disadvantage.
It
Okay,
doesn't
well, it
matter.
misses its first one. Second one. That one will hit.
Oh, I'm gonna use my reaction to do Vigilant Rebuke on the guy that cast Hold Person.
Okay.
Because Trebrum succeeded on it.
Yeah. Spatha, you take 37 points of damage, 23 force, 14 fire. And you are knocked prone. 5 damage to the Arcanoloth. Gotcha.
Yep.
And then that is the end of the Balor's turn. At the end of its turn, each creature within 10 feet of it is going to take 18 fire damage.
Oh.
So
Oh, hey, I got a
Spatha's
ring
clone-
for this. Let's go.
Spatha's clone goes
So
away.
5. Yeah, you are decked to innately fight this one creature.
Let's go.
This Arcanoloth takes 18 fire damage.
Dude, this thing is huge.
It's
Balor.
Balor. This Arcanoloth, who just took 18 fire damage, is going to Dimension Door
No.
and go. You can go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I'll cast
Gotta get a 14 charisma check.
Roll 9 or higher.
Yeah, roll a 9 or higher.
Isn't it a charisma check with proficiency?
No, it's just a charisma check.
Is it?
Yep. You counterspell it, so he remains put. Trebrum, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm
Large
gonna go ahead-
demon.
Large demon. I cast
Large demon.
Holy Aura.
He cast Holy Aura.
Holy
That's turned
Aurora
above.
Borealis.
Wait. Holy Aura.
Remember, it's concentration. Whatever. You're not concentrating on anything else, right?
He's
I'm
not.
not.
Is that?
And then
Hold on.
What?
No, it's probably fine. Oh, it's creatures of choice. Yeah, it's fine.
so only on our party.
Okay. Anything else,
And that-
Trebrum?
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. Aldiyn.
Imagine being an Aaron Yay, existing in a holy aura and going, wow, this is weird, it's not killing me.
Yeah. Just doesn't affect you.
Do I think that killing another Arcanoloth is gonna summon another Baylor?
That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
We can
Honestly,
take 'em.
he tried to escape. Why would he try to escape if he thinks that like he would turn into a Baylor if he died?
We can take him.
Just kill him.
Do I know Arcanoloths in relation to poison?
Arcanoloths do not have immunity to poison.
Wonderful. We're gonna pop one of those on this arrow.
Yep.
Nice. Ask my provider.
Ask my
Koladar.
provider. Ask your provider, bro. Ask your provider.
Where are they? There they are. Okay. We'll target this one.
Okay. Definitely hits.
So he needs to make me a Constitution save.
Yeah. Con save. 8.
That is gonna fail.
Oh boy. Big poison.
So he is poisoned if the condition works. And he's
Yep.
gonna take 2d8 poison damage on this attack too.
Alrighty.
This thing's wing is so big it's covering me.
Yep.
Screw you,
Valor.
Valor.
Mr. Lore.
Miss Mr. Lore.
I can't tell which way. I can't tell which of my dice are which damage.
It's the last two are the poison, I think. Or the last two are the 2d8. So the
The first two would be the poison, would be my guess then, right? Because it rolled it.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll the one then off the piercing.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, look. 7 more.
Up a little
Very
more,
nice.
And then we're gonna take the second shot at him, and this will just be a...
Yep. Hits.
I found the one fiend I can bully.
And it's the dog.
Yeah, what the dog do?
Bullying the dog.
Calling PETA.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Karso. What would you like to do, sir?
Hold on, I'm carrying in groceries. Hold on.
He's such a good
Um,
husband.
Why did you bring groceries to a Baylor fight?
Got hungry.
Hold on 1 second.
My immersion.
My immersion.
If the ads were killing it. Dylan's groceries.
The ads were excusable, but Dylan bringing in the groceries ruined.
My flow
it's
of
over.
combat.
A vicious mockery. Shauna, how do I mock this thing?
What, the Baylor or the Arcanoloth?
That's the worm-looking thing, right?
They're dogs, but yeah.
They're done.
He sees like the coat. He sees like the coat in the book, In the dark
I'll say
wisps.
you certainly don't have that dog in you. I'll cast
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Can you cast it for me, Payless? It's a DC 22 Wisdom save.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And hold on.
It passes. It takes no damage. It is not impressed by your mock.
Wait,
doesn't-
it failed?
No, it passed.
It passed.
Oh.
It does indeed have that dog in it.
It does indeed.
Does have the dog in him.
Anything else you want to do, Karso?
I'll inspire Spatha.
Spatha, you're inspired.
It's a dude who has foresight.
The war engine is going to fire off another shot.
Oh no, the unicorn.
Thunder cannon time.
Oh no.
It's gonna shoot. It doesn't want to hit the unicorn. Sucks to suck, Dag.
I was gonna say.
But you have
Sucks.
advantage on the saving
You're
throw.
telling me they couldn't fire it lower?
No, because there's a rock in the way. Like, legitimately, there's a rock right
But
there.
they arc it over.
Not that. That's like a
Oh.
spire. That's going up. The Balor fails.
Crazy.
What do I gotta do? Deck save.
Deck save.
With
the
advantage.
Arcanoloth
Oh, with advantage.
fails. Dag fails.
Hold on.
Sick.
59 points of damage. 36 bludgeoning, 23 lightning.
Oh.
It's okay. He likes lightning. He's fine.
He likes
He likes
lightning.
lightning.
That's an overstatement, I think. Just because he's resistant to it doesn't mean he likes it.
He likes it
Wait,
more
what
than
was-
other damage.
What was it again?
It was
He loves
36
lightning.
bludgeoning and 23 lightning.
Okay, so
And now it's your turn.
Welcome.
That Arcanoloth being alive is crazy.
Dude, he's living, man.
He is
18
poisoned.
and 17. So only
He is poisoned.
He's having.
He's
the
not-
best
so only
day.
30.
He's not living. He's not living well, but he is living.
Alright, so we're gonna
Smite it. Almighty smiter.
Almighty Smiter. Oh, I have to make a con save. To see if I'm still smiting.
You're not still smiting.
I'm not still smiting. Okay. Oh, that's the measuring tool. We're gonna.
Oh, that was for protection from evil and good, actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Well, we'll say that was for my blinding smite that was active
fair.
because I wasn't counting the thing up. Yeah. Yeah, we're here now.
I'm here.
I'm here, baby. Yeah, we'll see if we hit this guy, the Balor.
The Balor. Hits.
Alright, we do hit. Damage. Roll.
Oof.
So
Good
he's gonna take that plus a 5th level smite.
Oh, he's busting out the 5th level.
Hey, Painless, where are the air
Yeah.
days in the turn order?
They are after Spatha.
Okay. Did they not go last turn?
They arrived out of the dead Goristro.
But the Arcanoloth went.
Yeah, what would they have done? Probably just hit this Arcanoloth.
Can they just abduct the unicorn and run away?
No, we want them to kill the Arcanoloth.
Well, I think they're more concerned about the unicorn.
They're gonna
that's-
hit the
They're
Arcanoloth.
concerned about stopping the ritual.
Yeah, no, that's our job.
So that's 37 on the smite to the Balor.
Uh-huh.
I'll go ahead and make some quick attack rolls against the Arcanoloth here. There's 6 attacks coming in at it.
Big.
Okay, those 3 hit. So roll damage 3 times. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay, and then 3 more attacks.
They all have flanking too.
That one will miss even with the flanking. That one won't. And a crit.
Crazy. I'm counting that for the party.
Alright, so... That Arcanoloth, I believe, is killed. There you go. Anything else, Dag?
Baylor
Edict
has to
of
make that
Judgment-
save.
Okay.
Yep.
He fails.
Excellent.
All that moving he was gonna do.
Yep. And then
All that
we're gonna
movement.
come down here. We're gonna hit the guy, the little guy down here.
Oh, the poisoned dog.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
kidding.
you're fucking kidding me.
Poison dog on 2 HP.
What a waste.
He's got 18 HP. He's fucking dead now.
Yeah.
Look, you sound mad.
Off his soul, off to oblivion, never to
Alright.
return.
And getting rid of those means the Baylor goes away, right?
Right?
The
Right?
Baylor's still here.
Yeah.
Right?
What if we
No.
talk to? What if we talk to him?
You didn't summon 2 more Baylors.
We could convince him to leave, right?
This is true.
You know, you gotta take the wins with the losses. Sure, there's still 1 Baylor around. At least there's not 3 Baylors.
Hey, Blood Wars that way.
At least it's not. At least it's not every Baylor.
Yeah.
That is good news.
Anything else, Dag?
No.
Spatha, you're up.
Got a Baylor.
There's Baylor's
Yeah,
covering
it's-
you with his wing.
Definitely Spathan time.
Oh, it's Spathan time. Let me guess. Crit, crit,
Or
crit.
you have inspiration.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get crits this time.
Oh, that misses.
Well, I'll use my inspiration.
There you go, buddy.
That one will hit.
No,
I'm
no,
not confident in my crits this round.
no, you bardic inspiration. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad. Well, we'll use that for my next
We'll
attack.
do that for your second attack. Yeah, I got it.
Add the D.
Go to
Well,
roll a
It's
d12.
1d12.
Yep.
it
Okay,
hits.
yeah, you turn it into 27. It hits.
Yay. Bro, what would you be without me, Spatha? Admit it right now.
Still crazy, actually. Like you would still also be kind of nuts.
Hit.
That's insane, by the way. Those dice.
Do I want to let it live for another turn, or should I just action surge and kill it?
Kill.
It's
Kill
a
it.
Baylor. It's a Baylor. Well, to Aaronye's go, so maybe they can kill it.
That is
Shut
true.
up.
The Aranyes are up after you.
Did I actually do damage?
Yeah, they do. They killed. They one shot an Arcanoloth.
All right, take it away.
Okay.
Guys.
Aranyes is gonna fly here and here.
They have 6
This
attacks
one's-
to get it done.
This one's gonna swing Withering Sword.
Is there enough people to give it flanking?
Nope.
God.
That's bullshit.
17 misses.
This
Second
did not
one.
hit.
18 misses. Third one
We should have.
No, they got
hits.
Trust the devils to kill the devil.
True.
It's dead. As you
Okay,
see,
nice. There you
the
go.
2 Aranyes, the back one slices at the wing as the other one sticks its sword straight through the maw of this Baylor. And the Baylor crumbles to ash.
Let's go! The
You guys
Aaron
are
Jaegers.
out of combat.
Maybe it's unicorn.
So is
Dead.
this-
Isn't this unicorn dead?
So, but this ritual, like tablet has information about how to conduct this ritual.
It does.
I want to fuck this tablet up.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
got
oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
he's like what?
Respectfully, do not want people attempting to summon every Baylor to one corner of Avernus.
As you guys finish it,
I'll help
the
you with that.
unicorn itself gets up. Is no longer incapacitated as the Aranyes quickly go over and start to escort it away.
You're coming with us.
The unicorn speaks to you guys in your minds. and says, "Thank you for wait. Where are they? Where are they taking me? Stop them! Where are they taking me?"
I don't even look back. I just keep looking.
Yikes.
No. What Dag would do was when the unicorn
Hold
wakes
on.
up, he's gonna pet the unicorn and he's go, "Ah, such a nice steed," and he's gonna cast banishment on it.
Dude,
My
that's such
name
a
is-
bad idea.
My name is Okay. What's the save?
Well, he can choose to fail it.
He doesn't know what's happening.
Fuck. Okay.
You're petting it, and then suddenly there's just a spell being cast on it.
All right.
Man, you really said let's fight the Araignées and their war machine, huh?
Bro, we'll fuck them up.
I know, but we didn't get the info we needed out of them.
Okay.
We need to keep
It
that.
does have
war
advantage. It
alive.
has magic resistance.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's gonna
It
succeed.
passes.
Son of a bitch.
You tried. You tried.
I
Jack.
tried.
So you
I
go
tried.
and there's a flash of magic, and the Araignées look at you and go, "What was that? What did you just try to do?"
Oh, it was the light cantrip.
They look. There's no light on the unicorn. They go, "You don't take us for fools." Meanwhile, the
No.
unicorn's going, "My name is Sterling. Help! Save me! Don't let them take me!"
I don't like that you can talk.
I still don't. I just keep looking at the tablet.
Help! In all the name that is holy and good, help me!
Helm would be so disappointed in you right now,
Sterling,
Trebrum.
how do you feel about being banished?
You're right.
Oh, you say in his
Anything,
mind?
send me away! Send me away! Send me away!
All right.
Are you doing it again?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll choose to fail this time.
Like,
All right.
This guy's gonna fight us. Do I get the inkling these guys are gonna try and fight us?
Yeah, if the
Absolutely.
unicorn disappears, yes.
I immediately cast Synaptic Static on these guys.
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
We're fighting.
Here we
Let's
go.
do it again.
Do I get that
Screw
spell
these
off?
guys. These guys are evil.
They're actually gonna chill.
we knew.
Okay.
We knew.
So the
this.
unicorn-
We literally all agreed to the plan.
The unicorn.
I
poof.
understand. I
No,
understand.
I never
No,
agreed these devils.
I understand.
Do I
I'm
get
not.
the Synaptic Static off?
I'm still down.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't hit Dag.
Thank you.
That one passes.
That's crazy.
That one fails. The war machine is unaffected.
I'll tell you right now what the problem in this fight's gonna be.
Alright, so succeed guy takes 16, failed guy takes 32, and he has
Yep, muddled
muddled
thought.
thoughts for a minute. Subtract D6
Yep.
for stack roll ability checks.
I got it. Now give me your initiative roll, you and Trebrum.
And then
I
I'm
got
also
a-
buffing everyone's initiative, I think, too, because it's with 30-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're not in the. It'd be Trebrum and Spatha.
Oh, I
that
can
are in
only.
the
Where's
dag zone.
Spatha?
Spatha's on the other side of the hill.
Oh, I can only buff Aldiyn.
It's
I don't
not
really
worth
need to do
doing.
that.
It's not worth doing.
Dag gets +6.
Oh, you could ring of alacrity.
Trebrum, what'd you get?
if wanted, right?
27.
27. Nice
We'll
roll.
What do you
see.
say, Sean?
You could ring alacrity Dag with one of the Araignées.
It's a very low DC.
Fair.
Okay, so we start. Trebrum,
His
what are you
holy
doing?
aura would still be up, right?
Yes. It should be
Yeah, it would.
6
Oh,
rounds.
wouldn't he have disadvantage on that save? Oh no, it doesn't work like that. My bad.
No.
I mean, you guys still have the application up, so.
Oh, it has a range
Um,
of 30 feet. I thought it was touch.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead. I wonder if I can. Can I move like here? How high? up
This
this?
is like a 30-foot climb.
Is he standing on top of it?
No, he's on the other side of the pillar. So he's like right
Oh,
next to
so
that.
he's like. Oh, so he's like here. Okay, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and this would be in a shadow, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use Step of the Night.
Okay.
This is a bonus action, and I'm gonna move.
Line up to the top side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if I'm looking down at both of these guys, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I probably want to do too much, but I'm gonna cast Burning Radiance.
Burning Radiance!
We're burning.
You gonna
Like
place it
this.
reverse? Yeah, of course you are.
Yep.
Deck saves! That one succeeds. That
the
one
model
might
bomb.
succeed. 18 still succeeds.
Okay.
But go and roll your
Roll
damage.
the damage.
They're gonna take half. So 30 apiece.
Yep.
Okay.
Big radiant, and they do catch. I don't know if they're immune to fire, but they take.
They
1d10.
are immune to fire.
Okay, I figure, but all right. And that's my turn.
Okay. This one didn't take the damage for some reason. There we go. All right. Unicorn doesn't need to be here anymore. That guy's gone for now. Aldiyn!
I mean, I'll ask the question with my knowledge. Poison on them?
Probably not gonna work.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. Ah, man, this is rough for me.
Ooh.
Just kill. Just simply kill.
Do I know? Does it seem like it's like there's like a vision area for the war machine that like the person inside sees out of?
Yes.
If I were to fire at this area, would I be able to hit a 10-foot area that would block that vision?
Possibly.
We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna use my arrow.
Darkness arrow?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, what terrible. 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Well, I get to refire.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll fire with another darkness arrow. Much better.
Yeah, that one definitely hits.
So then it takes. So it's start of a new combat.
Yep.
So we do that darkness, trying to get it to that area then.
Yeah, so it'd be like this.
Yeah. And then,
Which looks like it probably covers it.
okay, we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna change aim to the other area now that I can't see that one.
Mhm.
I know where it is, but I don't feel like fucking with that.
Hits. Ooh, nice damage.
Yeah. And then Dread Ambusher attack.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
All my potential crits have gone to Spatha.
Where is
And then
Spatha?
the sake of it,
Faith has taken our entire session screen.
I'm going behind the tablet.
Yeah. Spatha, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, he steps up to the Araignée.
Let him know.
Hits. Oof. Big
Yeah.
damage.
Big damage coming out for me.
Hits.
I believe I'll finish him off with this.
This Araignée crumbles to ash. Its soul forever cast to oblivion.
It kind of felt bad doing that, I'm not gonna lie.
That is darkness.
There's someone inside of this?
Yeah.
I just get in?
You can try to find the entrance.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for that?
Yeah, give me an investigation check. You find it. Now give me a strength check if you want to try to open it. $19. You can't pull it open.
Are you kidding me? Shoot. And I smash the door.
Yeah, you can give me an attack roll.
Wow.
Misses. This just clangs off the top of this thing, seemingly doing no
Alright.
damage.
Well, bonus action, I'm going to just put my clone here.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. This Araignée is going to dive into the war machine and go inside and close the door.
Open the door right in front of me and jumped in.
It did.
Can you swing at him?
Yeah, you can give me a swing. Attack of opportunity.
Can I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
23.
23 hits.
Alright.
Yeah, 34 damage. 30 hits.
I apply my slashing to him. Or my slashing to
Okay.
him.
Gotcha. 21 more. Okay. As I get in, the war machine turns and takes off
Well, that's suboptimal.
and is gone. And with that, we are out of combat.
So we have to walk the rest of this way now.
And now they know we're coming.
Why did
Well-
we do that?
They were evil.
You're right.
Care if they were
You're
evil.
right. Everything in this plane is evil. Was your plan when we got into the casino to start throwing hands?
No, but there was a unicorn here, and it didn't want to be here, so I sent it home.
And at this point, Dag, you feel the banishment spell finish, and the unicorn is safe wherever it went.
Don't.
Moral victory.
No, don't get me wrong, Dak. I 100% understand exactly where you're coming from. I actually can't be mad at you. But we do understand we've made our lives 10 times more difficult if those Araignées go...
I will say this, Aldiyn. You know they probably wouldn't go to the Red Belvedere.
It sounded like they didn't like it.
They didn't like it at all.
Or bigger
Yeah,
worry,
you did the right thing.
Or bigger worry, I guess, is if they come back with more forces before we can make it to the Red Belvedere.
Either that or just whatever you might run into as you walk 30 hours across the
Oh my
hellscape.
God. Dag, this is gonna suck.
Oh, I know.
Well, we have no other mode of transport.
Hey, look, my bad, but also, I wasn't just gonna let that happen.
No, you did the right thing. You had more courage than I did. I was gonna let it go.
Pain.
I was confident we could kill them fast.
Yeah.
Would you be comfortable? Because I would have wanted to switch a spell. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Instead of silence, I want to have conjure animals.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
The
I
return
guess,
of the
I guess
badgers.
it'd be the old conjure animals, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if possible. I
can grab it.
It would not do what I wanted to do if it was the new one.
Yeah, that's fair. You got it.
Okay. Yep. And now I need
All right. So, what would you all like to do? So you stand here in this crater, empty-handed.
Well, we could rest, or we can just start walking.
Should probably just start walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just walk.
I agree.
Okay.
Get the long trek.
You start walking.
hold on 1 second.
So I started walking.
So he
Does
started walking.
Anybody need some healing?
And I started walking.
Nope. I'm good.
And so we fought more fiends.
You need anything, Aldiyn?
How do you guys feel about what is your preference, boys? Are you interested in just flat riding horses through Avernus, or or do you want to ride on giant bats through Avernus?
Ooh, I like bats.
Horses.
I feel like bats fit.
Do I know how bad of an idea is it to fly through Avernus? Would it be more dangerous than?
Probably worse.
Probably worse. We should probably do.
You guys, so the reason why is because you guys are here and you definitely don't belong.
And that sticks out.
So anything of like note is going to take notice of your presence if you're within a mile of it.
Makes sense.
But if you're within a mile of it, but you're on foot, they might not be able to find you easily.
I can get us an hour on riding horses.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we would take that.
Hour on riding horses would cut your total trip time by 4 hours.
Woo!
I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right. Aldiyn conjures up some rideable horses. You guys take off.
There's even
Who
an extra
is-
one for Spatha's clone.
Who's leading the charge?
Dag will.
Could we do this in a can we do this in a way where I am leading us pathwise and someone is keeping an eye out?
Sure.
Because I certainly won't
Okay,
be able to do the
so-
one.
Aldiyn, give me a survival check, and whoever is the one keeping an eye out, give me a perception check.
I think I can do that. Yeah.
Game.
15. Okay.
Skill I am good at.
1 second.
Oh, I
12.
make one too.
You can make one next section. I was just asking for one person to do the perception check this time.
Oh, I love perceiving.
Okay, so as you guys ride along on your horses, Aldiyn, it is difficult to navigate in Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
There is not a lot that is good for like landmarks or anything. The landscape is all this, and you know that just the nature of the plane itself just fucks with people navigation-wise. You're somewhat familiar with it, but being here and actually doing it is different from what you knew. You get off track a little bit. Trebrum, while you guys are riding along, you're kind of like trying to keep an eye out. And I mean, it's barren wasteland. Like you've never been here before. You don't even know what to look like. What is a sign of danger here? Is like certain habitat? Is there certain rock structures that you have no idea? So you're looking around and you're like, okay, if I see something moving, I'll point it out.
Yeah.
You don't see anything moving.
Looks clear, guys.
As you guys get to the end of this kind of section, we're on horses, and Aldiyn, as you start to feel the horses fade, you come up on a signpost in the middle of nowhere. You see it has a 2 arrows on it. One arrow pointing in a direction that says the Red Belvedere. Another arrow pointing in a different direction that says the Red Belvedere.
Hey guys, I know a fun trick for this. I pull out the rod piece.
All
Sorry,
roads
call it the
lead to
rod
the Red
piece.
Belvedere.
And the rod piece goes to one way and then goes to the other way.
Yeah, fuck you.
and then goes back to the first way,
Oh my gosh.
and keeps going back and forth.
All roads lead to the Belvedere.
Which path would you guys like to take?
Left.
Hold on.
Left?
Hold on 1 second.
Uh-huh.
I want to double check one thing real quick. Which rod piece don't we have? Seventh?
Forget. Which, is it 7?
I'm pretty sure it's 7.
That makes
Hey,
sense.
Who,
It'll just be the last one.
who has the 5th rod?
Let me
Is it me?
check real quick. I think they're labeled, so.
I have the first.
I think
I
I think I have
Is
7.
this one of the ones we don't have? Is this one of the ones that like Tasha has?
You
I
guys
don't-
have all. She gave
Okay,
you the
she
one
gave
that
it?
she had.
Okay,
You guys have
someone-
all 6.
Someone,
I have the second one.
someone does have it.
I have the
I have
fifth
the
one.
six-
I
I have
couldn't find
number
it. No, I had the
6.
5th piece.
Spatha has it.
You got the 5 piece?
Yeah. So it's not a
Mm.
prize.
Oh,
Because that rod is find the path.
Maybe we
That
can
is
hold
true.
that. Can we hold
Would you like
that
to
rod up
cast?
specifically?
Would you like to cast Find the Path?
it's definitely not gonna work. I heard the tone in his voice.
I think it's worth trying.
What does that mean?
It's a 6th level divination spell.
Be
It's,
really
it's a
funny.
little different than
He's
the
a-
rod piece, I think.
He's just trying to humor us.
Uh-huh.
He's so full of humor.
Ha ha ha.
Oh,
I mean, it's probably worth
I'm
trying.
so funny. Ha, ha, ha.
yeah.
We don't lose anything for it.
We lose
Yeah, I
our
guess so.
dignity, our sense of
Should probably do it.
self-worth.
Who are you tonight?
Look,
You are.
If you don't want to do it, we don't gotta do it. We can just fucking pick a path.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are you getting so mad now?
Don't play this game with me.
Okay, Spatha.
You want me to hold out?
Yeah,
Do it.
cast a
Find
spell.
the path.
Cast
Alright.
it.
You
I'm
know the
casting
fighter.
it.
Think of me when you cast
No,
it.
don't
I'm
do
not-
that.
I'm definitely not doing that. Look at this. Wow, look at this rod.
Whoa. You click on the thing.
Yeah. I'm trying.
shit. Oh, there it is.
Look at this.
I think it should let
rod.
you cast Find the Path from it, right?
No, it's not letting me. I click it, nothing happens. So I cast Find the Path.
Of course.
What's the magic words?
Find the path.
Findest thyneth pathest.
Find his pathest.
How does he know?
Look
Path
at
I
this
will
note.
find.
Okay. Yeah, let me real quick.
Uh huh.
I was hoping I could access its description via that, but of course not. So.
And while we're doing that, do you guys want horses again
Yeah.
for another hour?
Horses.
Ooh,
More
location. Okay,
horses.
so
I want
what's
a
the
pink
location you're naming?
The Red Belvedere.
Yeah, I'm gonna name the Red Belvedere.
Okay.
Let's see if that helps.
You name it, and you get the sense that you need to go right.
Let's go left. It's lying to you.
It's not
We go
lying.
right.
Could be lying.
But we got
Why?
nothing else to base it off of, so we're going right.
Why would it be lying?
And I will riding horses for us again for another hour.
It's simple.
Okay.
It's literally opposite day today.
You conjure up some more horses, and as you guys ride, I assume you're heading right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. You guys head right. You travel for about 30 minutes before you get to a location that seems very similar. It is different, but it seems very similar to where you first encountered the Araignées before. However, this time there seems to be another thing here. Karso, you get a familiar feeling. So you
gonna
see
tweak
something
out.
that you sent not too long ago down into the pits of hell here.
Oh God, not this guy again.
What is it? Wait, I'm confused.
The presence.
Remember when we had to fight that thing, or I had you help me fight that thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
it's here.
How did it
Where
wind
did
up
Killed
in?
it.
How did it wind up in Orvertus?
This is where it went.
What sense?
Fuck
Hell's
it
all
up.
the same. Hell's all the same, baby. It just looks
On
different.
site. Fuck him up, Dag.
What would you all like to do?
Let's just pass
Well-
this guy. Let's just. I
You
don't
wanna
know if
attack
it's
us?
worth it.
What is it?
Yeah, what are we
It
doing here?
is a celestial that has wronged the Silver Flame.
Is it? Oh,
So when he sees you, he's
Oh,
not gonna attack you.
so you'll banish the unicorn to save it, but you're going to let an enemy of the Silver Flame exist in the hells?
Yeah, it's in hell. It's here to not be anywhere else.
Is he not allowed to be a hypocrite? Like, what the fuck's your problem?
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where our moral compass is. It's very important
What
to
do you
clarify.
What do you mean? It's a thing that wronged the Silver Flame, and now it's in hell. I don't
Since
have
when
a
did
problem
you care
with
about
that.
compasses?
The
Yeah, I mean,
unicorn
there's-
did nothing wrong. It was just taken here and wanted to go home, so we banished the unicorn home.
Okay,
I don't care if the fiends and the demons are in hell because they deserve to be here.
let's walk by it then.
He's
Yeah.
got a point.
Okay. Feel free to walk by it.
I'll go first. Walking by is right, correct? It's not going down.
Yeah, no,
What?
this is the path forward.
All right.
Dag,
go
it turns
first.
to you.
Yeah, I bet it
Oh.
does. It's not even.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm not exactly here for pleasure, so.
Did
just-
you also die,
No.
choosing to go to Avernus? A
Yes.
paladin of the Silver Flame.
I know.
You seem not eager to talk.
He gets
Kinda
louder
rubbing
as
it
you
in.
get away.
Kind of rubbing it in right now.
You got somewhere to be?
I don't answer.
It just starts following you.
Oh God.
Everybody else coming?
Yeah.
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 So you guys
Following-
continue on your trek
What if
as
we,
it follows.
What if we go straight? What if we go?
Dagarrak, where are you going? Where are you in
All
such
in
a
your
hurry
league, Dag.
to?
You want to gamble?
Are these your friends?
No.
I give him nothing. I give him no attention.
Dag, are you crying?
I'm not crying. I am giving this thing no attention.
A silent treatment, how childish. You're quite a strong warrior, you know that? Surely you can use your words. Are you afraid to
Please.
speak?
He's gassing you up.
Headed to the Red Belvedere, are you? You're not gonna like that place.
We're aware.
He kind of it turns to the rest of you at this point and addresses the rest of you for the first time. Your friend Dagarrak here is going to find his way into the fighting pits there. I just see it.
How does one get into the fighting pits?
You have to appease one of the masters. There's 5 of them in total. But you're lucky I'm such a kind soul. Your friend there wouldn't talk to me.
Well, you're an enemy of the Silver Flame, so I don't take you for someone who's kind.
What does the silver flame mean to you, cleric of Helm?
Sounds like a force of good.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really.
What does it sound like to you?
A man who made a terrible mistake lives the rest of his life trying to redeem himself.
Amen, brother. I don't know what you're trying to
That
say.
ain't
Look,
so
dude.
fucking rest of us.
Look, dude. Sounds like he could be one of the guys.
I don't know
Is
what you're
that what
talking
you
about.
call yourselves?
Yeah, we're the guys. We do things morally ambiguous sometimes.
What do we call you? The presence?
That is a name I can go by, yes.
You got anything friendlier?
Mm. Let me try to remember. Baxter. I like that name. It's something funny, Dag.
You find
Last I
it?
checked, you were supposed to face a trial of the Silver Flame that I was a part of, and you had to bring a friend. Can't face your trials alone, can you?
Hey, I'm honest. You are scaring me.
Hey, so Baxter, you said
Yes.
the Red Belvedere has. He's losing it. You said the Red Belvedere has
Fucking Baxter.
has 5 masters.
It does.
How'd you become privy to that information? You just know?
I've ventured around down here. Not too many things down here can scare me.
So what do you know?
What should I share? I don't know.
From the way everyone
Being-
talks, it doesn't seem to matter if we know the information, and it's gonna be difficult no matter what we do.
Well, I suppose I'll ask you all first. What is success when you go into the Red Belvedere to you all?
All of us make it out alive with the rod piece.
That's the goal.
I see. You'll have to buy your way to get to access to that then. Have any of you ever held a soul coin?
What is the soul coin?
I know what they are, but I've never held one. No.
It's a piece of metal that stores the soul of someone inside it. That's used to barter with.
Is that the currency of most of Avernus, or is that just at
It steps up really close to you, Trebrum, and goes, "Would you like to hold one?" Does the feeling of trading souls entice you, Cleric of Helm?
Not really, no.
Well, I find you might struggle then inside the Red Belvedere if you can't hold the currency by which it uses.
I'll hold it for him.
We got a few of us.
Oh,
And what, you like gamble?
and you
How's
think
that?
that haven't you been chasing the path of a good-natured individual?
And what do you want
You
me
would
to
hold such a corrupt piece of metal?
And what do you want me to do? Let the rod piece rot in here and the rest of the world suffer?
Oh, I don't have a solution for you. I just find
Exactly.
it fascinating.
I do what I have to do to help as many people as I can. I can't fix the way of the hells on my own. I can't save those souls trapped in those coins. Not yet. Maybe not ever. Does
So,
it make me comfortable and make me feel good about myself to barter and trade my way to what we need? No. But I'm not gonna let this place get the best of us.
that's quite a noble cause. But when's the last time you put yourself first?
Most of the times when I put myself first winds up with me dead.
Interesting.
So forgive me if lately putting these folks in front of me tends to leave with me leaving alive. And that has my best interest in heart in the end.
It steps up to Karso.
The...
You're the most fit to hold the coin. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
I'll hold the damn coin, dude. Like,
Oh, I don't have any.
oh,
I'm not going to give you one, surely, even if I did.
It's
I'm
if
just saying
if
that
it's
out of
an
all of
end, if it's a
you-
way to get to where I need to go, I will use the damn coin to get where I need to go.
But I wonder, which master would you seek to appease? You don't strike me as the type to go into the fighting pits.
Well, you would be surprised then.
Perhaps you'd like racing.
I
Betting on nightmares to see which one can win.
I do like racing, but that's not the point.
You do strike me as the type that would be willing to do anything.
That is, you're not too far off.
Hmm.
So
What's
there's
your goal
What is it?
here?
What is it that you plan to do when you get a hold of that sword?
I don't think that's any of your business, frankly.
But is it theirs? Do they know?
I don't think they need to.
Oh. It kind of looks around at the rest of you. Are you all right with that?
I trust Karso. If when this all ends, he takes that sword and he has some plan, he can do what he wants. If the world
Vecna trusted Kos.
if Karso,
Look how that turned out.
respectfully, if Karso tried to kill one of us in that final fight, I don't think it would go well for him.
Hmm. You hear that, Karso? He's calling you a bitch.
No, he's not calling me a bitch. Now you're just antagonizing me, and I'm not a big fan of that.
So you have
It steps up to Spatha. Your father's here.
Fantastic.
Are you going to seek him out?
I could. You know where he is?
Do I know where he is? No.
Why'd you tell
But
me
I know
that?
who might know.
Who?
You're familiar with a Frostford, aren't you?
Quite.
You'll find him in the Red Belvedere. He
Apparently
works
we're
in the
gonna find everything there.
Coliseum. Goes by a name, the Silver Gambler. Fitting for him, don't you think?
Yeah. Quite fitting.
I would ask him about your father. And back to you, Aldiyn. Spatha's not the only one whose father's here.
That doesn't surprise me.
I sense you'll find out a lot about your family and that Mark.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the case. Look, respectfully, there are very few things you could tell me about what I'm going to experience personally in this place that would come as a shock to me.
A prepared man.
No,
That's good.
I'm not really, but I have expectations, and a lot of signs have pointed to here, so I'll take what's dealt to me. So there's an arena, there's a racetrack, there's a casino, but there's 5 masters.
Indeed. You would like to know the last 2 locations as part of the Belvedere, then?
Well, I know there's a den, but I'm not exactly sure what that means.
The den is card games, dice games, the classics.
Separate from the casino.
Oh, the casino is the whole place.
So so the casino breaks down into the den, which is card games.
The casino goes to the den, the maze, the Coliseum, the hall, and the racetrack.
Is the maze the
5
last
places.
portion?
Each one has a master that presides over the region. All of them look to obey one individual who owns the whole place. Windfall. But I'm sure you're familiar with her.
Does that sound familiar at all?
No.
You said then a lob. Did you say the last place was a lobby? Or
There was a
a
hall.
hall? What's the difference between the hall and the den?
How good are you at dragon chess? That's what the hall is for. Games of intelligence.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Not with
I'm
this
pretty sure.
handy dandy headbandy.
Fucked is an understatement. Everyone down here is doomed. But I think I've antagonized you all enough.
I don't seek another fight. You all would best me. I wish you
What's
the best
your-
of luck.
Do you have any goal at this point, or are you just this is your fate?
Well, to get out of Avernus, of course.
Good luck with that.
Makes sense.
Good luck to you all as well.
Don't wish him luck on that. What the hell's wrong with you?
I look, Dag. You do understand what we are, right? Luck isn't gonna help. you.
I appreciate you all for entertaining me more than Dagarrak did. Have a gift. Everyone but Dagarrak, you get 1 use of a portent.
Oh.
Sick.
And the presence, Baxter, fades into nothing as he leaves.
How does the portent work?
That was interesting.
You can roll a d20 right now. You can use it to substitute for any roll. So you can just keep track of that.
Oh, okay.
And how does it?
Oh,
Like,
right now.
Can we use it on other people?
Yeah.
Okay, like a regular portent.
It's just a regular portent. It's just a one-time use regular portent.
Oh, what a great number to save for that.
7, looking like heaven.
Karso, what
we
you got?
suck.
Anybody want to get a good portent roll in case they need it? 'Cause right now we're just sabotaging people.
You got a 2? Here's your 3.
That's not bad.
There you go.
15's
That's
good.
That's pretty good.
that's a save at some point.
That's a save.
I would
All
say-
right.
I'd
So
say, Dad, go ahead, but
you guys continuing
I
on
don't-
your path.
I don't want his gift. Fuck that guy.
I'd rather try not to rest in Avernus. I don't think we're gonna have the choice not to, though.
Yeah, fair. You guys continue on your path forward, and you walk for probably another 4 hours ish.
Hey, Karso, you don't happen to have a spell that can make a demi-plane we can rest in, do you?
Say again?
You don't happen to have a spell that can
Demi-plane?
make a demi-plane we can rest in?
Oh, I could maybe muster one up if we rested, but not at the moment.
That's kind of defeats the
Uh,
purpose.
At the end of that period, if I get one person to give me survival check, one person to give me perception check.
I'd like to keep doing the survival if we're all cool with that.
You want to do the
Alright.
perception, Karso?
Is Karso actually? Are you actually good at perception?
I thought he was, but
He likes looking at
Um,
things.
My perception.
He likes looking at stuff.
I just knew,
He's
like,
a looker.
I thought he preferred investigation.
Yeah, I think he's
No,
better at
I prefer
investigation.
Perception.
Oh, really?
Perception's plus 14.
Okay, never fucking mind.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm doing. Perceiving.
Dude, I
Proceed. You're
fucking,
perceiving.
dude, I
Yeah.
fucking wish my survivals tonight. I've not rolled over a 5 for any of them.
That is rough.
Who wants to use their portent roll?
You guys want to use your portent?
Oh, use my portent to make it the exact same number.
Woo. So, as you guys set out,
You wanna portent your nat 1, Karso?
Aldiyn, you find it is still difficult to navigate here.
Yeah.
Karso, you also do not manage to find much of anything that stands out to you. And what you were hoping to cover about 4 hours of ground, you instead only covered 2 hours. So, you've got, I think, 22 hours left, roughly, of travel. If you want to give me another round of checks, or if you guys want to do anything else. You don't come across any
22
individuals
hours.
this time.
How long until we would have to rest?
How long you would go until you have to rest or start making con saves for exhaustion would be another 10.
Oh, okay.
We could probably do.
You guys are fine. You guys just started your day, so
Woke up, fought a Garistro and a Baylor, and
Yeah.
now we're just
I can
casually walking
I can
through
do
hell.
another set of horses.
you can.
I will do another set of horses.
I think it's always
for
good.
us.
Okay.
Sure, why
Another
not?
set of horses, and then I need a survival and perception check.
Yeah, I got it. Perhaps. That's better.
There you go, 25.
It's almost,
Okay.
it's almost like that's my best skill check.
Karso, you can give me perception check again, or you hand it off
Yeah.
to dude or somebody else? Okay.
I'll get a perception check again.
21. Karso, you do see on the horizon, probably like another 2 hours of trekking, you do find a spot that looks mostly safe, kind of like a small tunnel that goes down into the earth, but it doesn't go in too far. If you guys would want to take the opportunity to rest, that would be the safest spot that you've seen in all the travel. Aldiyn, with your 25 survival check, you guys kind of about an hour in to getting to that cave, so cutting the distance in half. So you got about another hour or so to get to what Karso sees. Go ahead and roll me a d6, Aldiyn. A 2. You guys come across an imp just out here on his own. As you guys come across, as you guys kind of approach, he goes, "Hey, hey, hey, hey!" Are you guys stopping?
Yes.
If it comes to a
I
stop.
just roll my
Hey,
eyes.
thank you. Where are you guys headed?
What are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Did you say what am I?
Yeah.
An imp.
Can we kill it?
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
What? Why?
Go ahead.
Well, why do you want to know where we're going?
Go ahead. Start begging.
Well, I was just curious. You're riding on horses. It looks like you're going somewhere quickly.
I'd start
Hey,
begging
yeah.
and try to convince him that you don't need to die.
I mean, you guys could kill me with like a glance.
Exactly.
Like, look at you guys. You guys are awesome.
Why should
Wait.
Don't fall for it, Spatha.
What? Fall for
Just
what?
kill him.
Get more out of him before you start to favor.
No. I have a few things. We're on a journey.
Well, I can see that. Yeah.
We are on a
Grand
journey.
one. Noble journey.
I'm sure you guys are amazing.
Not more
You're
than
just all
amazing. I'm a knight.
powerful.
You know,
That's right.
what do you know about this place?
Well, I've lived here my
we're
entire
in.
life.
Wow. How old are you?
I'm 7.
Oh, he's a little kid, guys.
He's an imp. They don't age like babies.
He acts like one.
That's kind of rude, but okay.
See, look, he's very docile. We can be. He's a pet. He's a pet.
Because
He's a pet.
I mean,
Who's got
Can I-
manacles?
I
Who's got
mean,
Can I come
manacles?
along with you?
you're not wrong.
Yes.
You
Hop on my
do-
shoulder.
You do realize
Okay.
he almost,
He flies up and he lands on your shoulder.
he almost certainly belongs to somebody else.
Well, he belongs to me now.
I'm his
Let's
now.
ride.
Oh, you guys are want to go this way to get to the casino.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. What's your name?
There's like nothing else around.
You got a
here,
name?
So, whatever you want to call me.
Okay, you're gonna be Buford.
Buford? I like Buford. That's a good name.
Ooh, that is a good name.
All right, Buford.
How did he
let's
know
get
we're
it.
going to the casino?
Yeah,
Well, there's
that's a
nothing
little
else
odd.
here.
Wait, so what were you doing here?
I assume you guys aren't traveling 15 days to the River Styx.
But what if
Gosh,
we were?
Oh shit, we should start. We gotta consider that one. I didn't think about that.
I mean, if you are, then you're heading the wrong direction.
Wait, what were you doing out here?
I'm just scrounging,
Okay.
looking for something to do.
It's like a normal Tuesday.
Oh, I got a lot of stuff we can do with you. Come on, let's go, buddy. We're hitting the road.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't we gonna rest up there?
We're gonna go to the cave.
Buford, you're gonna be like you know what a dog is, right?
No, I have no idea.
Okay,
Okay,
You know what a
then they go-
hellhound
you know
is?
what a hellhound is? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Yeah,
All
they're
right,
like that,
imagine
but they
a
don't
more
look-
docile version of that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
pretty-
They go, "Arr!"
Well, they're really strong.
Like we said,
Yeah.
more docile.
Well, no,
Okay.
some dogs are really
Less-
strong. They're like,
Less cool.
Well, I'll just listen to you guys. Whatever you
There they
guys
go.
tell me.
they go, "Arr!"
Okay,
Aldiyn is,
let's go.
Aldiyn is favoring this because Spatha has chosen it.
You're my friend now.
Let's get this on the table. I want to get a vibe check on this fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems a little
Yeah.
too. He's a little too willing with what I know about
You,
imps.
you,
What can
you know,
I...
he kind of reminds me of Mr. Bonesaw.
I know. That's exactly
Yeah.
why you are doing this. I'm quite aware.
Ooh, a 20 and a 1.
Leave this to Dag.
Yeah, Dag, 27 insight check. I mean, you noticed he hasn't really talked about himself in any detail.
Uh-huh.
He said he's scrounging around here for something to do. He's been alive for 7 years and he's lived here. And you're looking around and you're like, bro, if he has an unlucky day, something just comes along and kills him. There's no way he could just live out here on his own and be
All right,
completely
what's your
fine.
angle? Because like you said, we could literally just destroy you right now. What's the deal?
What? I don't know what you mean.
Who do you work?
What do you
I
mean,
start
what
pulling
do
my
I do?
sword. I start pulling my sword.
Who do I work for?
I have no remorse for you. I just start to wind up.
I really do want to tell you. I promise. I really do, but I can't.
Wonderful. You understand how much that makes me not want you to come.
Well, sure, but I'm legally bound to be unable to speak about it.
On a tier of 1 to 9, how badly can you not tell us?
I don't. What's the scale here? Why
9
did you choose 1 to 9?
9 being the worst. 1 being less worse.
Correlated to the hells.
Oh, 3.
I don't like that answer.
That one's lies, right? Or is that the pleasure one?
Not good either way. 3 is dish,
Either
right?
way, bad. It's yeah.
If he's actually correlating it to the hells, like I said, I believe 3's dis.
3 is Minaros, not Dis. The Endless Bog, Mammon,
Oh,
Greed.
poison swamp.
Yeah, Greed.
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 Interesting.
You're related to.
I mean-
You're doing something with get greedy. You greedy little imp.
I mean, or he was answering in Dag's
Well, I don't.
direction, which means he's
Well,
not.
if I'm understanding correctly, I serve somebody on the 3rd floor, but not the ruler of the 3rd floor.
You don't know his name?
Trust me, I did not expect you to be under.
Yeah, no, I'm not anywhere close.
That would be. You would be the world's most impressive imp.
Well, I don't think I'm that impressive.
I agree.
How do you feel about leaving the hells?
I don't think I can.
Why not?
Well,
No, he's right. He can't.
I'm pretty sure the contract would forever banish my soul into nothingness if I tried to leave.
What if I found a way to get rid of that?
You'd go fight my master for me?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
No.
I got nothing better to do.
No, yes, you
Awesome.
do.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
do.
do. Spatha, I'm sorry to
He's-
say, but
He's gonna be at the Red Belvedere.
Of course he is.
Perfect. All right, you just tell me who your master is. I'll kill him, and then you can come help me at my vineyard.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, he'll be fighting in the Colosseum, so you can fight him.
Trust me, I can definitely kill this guy. All right, that's one thing I'm good at.
It is
Payneless?
1v1 fights to the death.
Payneless
Perfect.
is
I can definitely kill him.
just setting up our downfall one by one. Just, he's
Spatha, I
Don't
can't
worry,
believe-
man.
I can't believe you're gonna go run a
Well-
vineyard with an imp and bone with Buford and Bonesaw.
Since you agreed to help
Hey.
me free my master, I'm gonna invoke a clause of my contract.
Hey man, this
What is that?
This is all your fault.
Do you guys want to rest first though?
Yeah, let's rest.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll let you guys rest.
Hey, can you tell me more about your master?
What do you want
It
to know?
can't be good.
You know, like what is he?
I don't know.
You never met him?
Yeah, I met him. I don't know what he is. He wouldn't tell me.
What does he
He
look
just
like?
said that I need to
Describe
obey
him.
him.
Maybe I can.
forever.
Maybe Aldiyn, he's one with nature, can deduce what he is.
What does he look like? Let me hold on. Let me make sure what I can and can't tell you.
Aldin's the Naturius.
I don't want to burst into black flame and cease
Ooh, we
to
don't have a water
exist.
bucket.
I don't like that.
You wouldn't be able to put me out anyway.
Hey, bad news on that one.
Hey, maybe you know this guy, Aldiyn.
Oh, it's very likely we're somewhat connected.
Wait. You're connected to my master?
It's possible.
Well, who do you serve?
Jesus.
I don't particularly serve anybody, but if you're saying you combust into black flame as a literal thing,
Yes.
and my knowledge, most imps don't just combust into black flame, right?
No.
That's a very unique thing he's saying.
Yeah.
Let's just say I've had unfortunate run-ins with things tied to black flames.
Oh.
And you don't know what your master looks like. There's
Well,
no
I'm
descriptive
kinda-
details
hold,
you can
hold
give.
on, I'm thinking. Okay, give me a second. I gotta, because if I say the wrong thing, I'm instantaneously dead.
Yeah,
So, it's like
you know,
just
I once died.
Okay.
Not a few times.
Here's a way I can
You can
say
always
it.
come back.
So you know how there are like angels, right?
Right.
Like way up in the heavens, and they're like really good
Right.
do-gooders.
Right.
Mine is one of those, but down here.
A devil?
But it's like really strong. No,
A
how do I
fallen
describe
angel.
this? It's sort of. So, how much do you guys know about gods?
We got a paladin
Okay.
and a cleric.
Which one? You two. I think you two.
Sure.
He's like pointing at you and Trebrum. Okay. So you know how gods have like servants, right?
Okay.
Like people that go out and like do like the hands-on work for them.
Yeah.
You know there's like the big green dudes.
The planars.
Yes. My master's like similar to that, but down here.
Oh.
So, Dag, do you think I could take him?
1-on-1? No.
All right. Well, sorry, buddy. I think it might be time for me to not be able to help you.
Well, you already said you would.
Yeah, but that was before I knew that he was green.
Oh, but I already signed the contract for you.
What happens if you die?
That's part of the clause. What happens if I die? I mean, you still have to fight him.
That's fine. I get it over with. Let's move.
Yay!
You know,
I believe in you. I believe in you.
You know, I have a lot of faith in myself too. Not because like there's one of me, because I can make two more of me.
So after we rest, you're
Okay.
saying you're going to enact something in relation to this contract?
Yeah, you guys are gonna arrive at the front steps of the casino.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, you're welcome. I want to put everyone. You're welcome.
My master's really eager to fight this guy because he thinks he's strong. So.
Ah, what a lovely compliment.
So he wouldn't want to wait like the 20 hours or whatever you guys have to travel still.
Right. Oh, and Karso, make sure you give me a little boost before I fight this guy, right?
You're still boosted, bro.
But we're gonna be resting.
Oh yeah, after I'm done rest, I'll boost you.
Yeah, this could be Spatha's big premiere. The Crimson Blade takes on the Hells.
One other thing. He forgot about this. How are you at dealing with being stunned?
I'm all right.
He stuns people a lot.
I hate people who stun.
I can tell you, he forgot about that. I can talk about the conditions he can apply. He never put that in the contract.
Okay. Does he do psychic damage?
I can't tell you that.
Does he use his mind?
I mean, he thinks. He's pretty smart.
Okay, so he's a caster. He shoots spells.
Not really. No.
Ah!
He's got a sacred sword.
A sacred sword? Can I keep it if I
Yeah.
kill him?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know actually.
That's gonna be a 2-for-1. Vineyard pet plus sacred sword. Plus Crimson
That'd be
Blade.
really cool. You'd be the coolest vineyard owner ever.
Well, like I'm just saying, working at my vineyard is definitely gonna be better than doing whatever you're doing down here because we're gonna have a lot of grapes and wine.
Yeah.
Any of this ringing any bells?
About like what he would be fighting?
Yeah. Or like,
give
or
me-
if this
give
would
me-
be like a named individual I've heard of.
No, definitely not a named
Okay.
individual. Give me a religion check though.
We
Anybody who wants
need
to.
religious beings to figure this out.
Anyone who wants to give me a religion check.
I will help Trebrum.
Okay, Trebrum. Religion check with advantage. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Can I roll one too?
You can.
I'm helping him.
Okay, Karso can roll with
I'm gonna
advantage.
start naming things. Helm.
No, I don't serve. Pretty sure your buddy there serves Helm. I can see the little symbol on his.
16 is better than me. Trebrum, religion check with advantage.
Trebrum religion check with advantage. Trebrum, you
Trebrum
live?
Religion check with advantage.
Trebrum checking in. Knock, one,
Religion
two.
with advantage.
Oh my god, guys, Trebrum died.
He might have
Oh,
got to get
Oh.
water.
we're
Yeah,
doomed.
It is very parched in the Nine Hells.
it is.
He often
Okay,
goes
sure.
to get water.
He does, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's hot here, so his throat dries out.
I mean, we're kind of like in a layer of hell. We're in Florida. It's really hot here. It's like 90 degrees out. I'd argue that you're in another layer of hell too.
Well, I can't wait to see which one of you guys want to watch his fight and which one of you guys just go, oh, we got business to do. This is going to be fun. This is going to be exciting.
Everyone better be there to watch me. What if I die? They give you Spatha's last battle.
Oh, you're in hell, buddy. It's never gonna be your last battle.
Decent.
If you
Well-
die down here, you're staying here.
I'll roll
No,
the
I
religion
don't
check
believe
to
you.
trade them. Religion with advantage. Ooh,
Are you rolling it for him?
Maybe
I did.
Maybe you shouldn't have.
I won't. I'll take it back. It didn't count.
I'll take it back. Hey,
Didn't
my
happen.
bad.
Didn't happen. We'll just wait on him.
What happened to the
muted.
Twilight?
Oh, there. Oh, he's here.
Bro,
Tim,
I'm muted. There's no shot.
religion check with advantage. Go.
I'm in there.
Much
Okay, that's a
better.
little better.
Let's say this
16.
starts out.
Aldiyn, you try it. Oh, you already did.
I did. Religion's not my forte.
Based on what he described,
Hold on one second. Actually, is this technically?
you know that there is a celestial creature that has a direct polar opposite version of itself. That is a fiend.
Okay.
They even are addressed by the same name.
Wait, what?
That's the same
Interesting.
creature, just a dark version of it.
This is the only one that you can think of.
Okay.
I put it in the chat.
Oh.
Hey, we're level 18.
That is what you think Spatha's opponent is.
Yeah.
Guys, how cooked is it?
It's pretty rough.
Pretty cooked. You're
Me
gonna
or an
wish you-
Empyrean?
It's the
You.
He'll be close,
it's the mirror image.
maybe.
You're gonna wish you're level 20.
They're gonna wish you had a party.
Here's the image for you too.
Yeah, well, I have a...
Oh, great. Guys. Great.
Yup.
Great goodness gracious.
Hey, you're the one
Oh,
who
good
said,
heavens.
You're the one who said to the DM, "I will free you from your master."
Well,
you
I
guys
expect
like-
this master to be some homeless guy, basically.
If you guys like, you can go ahead and take a long rest
Absolutely.
in this cave of solitude, cave of respite.
Guys, what happens if I die?
Bad things.
You're stuck
Bad
here.
things, yeah. Bad things happen if you
Mm.
don't
Okay, what happens if I win?
Then good things.
so-
I don't think I win, guys. I genuinely don't.
So, as you guys finish your long rest, you
Look at
all
this
feel
guy.
yourselves pulled.
Wait. As we're getting pulled, I shout, Karso, please.
Oh yeah, I do the thing.
Yeah,
I do the funny.
yeah. And so, as you guys get pulled, you land on the front door of the Red Belvedere.
Fantastic.
And as you guys find yourselves here, you see a single individual standing in the library.
Oh,
3
great.
guards barring the 4 exits from the lobby. As you all see a female tiefling wearing a colorful robe, holding a scimitar in one hand, her wings open as she greets you all and says, "Welcome, champions of Vecna."
Don't
Huh?
call us that.
Oh, please don't say the name. We're not allowed to.
I hope you enjoy your stay here at the Red Belvedere, and I look forward to our planned meeting later. Could be today, could be a week from now. I wish you the best of luck here. I'm curious to see which of the masters you seek to appease. Everyone who walks through these doors picks one, fancies their favor. But we'll see if you actually gain it.
Does this make you Windfall?
It does. Pleasure to meet you all. And with that, that is where we'll end the session for the week.
Champions of the Big V. I don't like that though. I don't like that.
No?
Of things to be called
don't.
champions of Vecna is not my preferred.
That ain't it.
We have much cooler names.
You do see her holding a shield, wearing very nice studded leather armor. She has a ring with a mirror on it on her finger, and she has various potions on her belt. Just to kind of give you more detail of what you're looking at.
These guys have tiny faces.
Who, the Pit Fiends?
Yeah.
Well, now that we're out of the session, back now.
Don't mention the Pit Fiends' faces, okay? They're very sensitive about it.
Yeah,
What are they
also,
gonna do?
like,
Kill me in
like
hell?
remember when you guys said, like, oh, what, are you going to bust in the lobby and just start fighting everything?
Yeah, again, reasons why I was concerned.
I mean, if you guys want to fight next session, I'm down.
Well, somebody's
Did
fighting.
just long rest.
Somebody's
We're gonna
fighting.
fight. We're gonna fight everything.
Here's a picture of Windfall, by the way.
The guy in charge. Ooh.
Was session 63?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really. Oh God. Oh. Next session is gonna be fun.
That's a way to word it.
Someone really had to go and make a deal with an imp, man.
That's all you, baby.
You said you'd fight his master, and that was all that needed to happen.
Oh. But like,
How are people feeling about these activities? Who likes what?
I really want to gamble, man.
Yeah, who wants to go play chess?
Me, but
Who wants to go horse racing?
I'm so pissed if I don't get to play
Then there's
chess.
the fight. Then there's the fight arena. Then there's the maze, and then there's the den.
Don't give it to him.
we got a lot of things to do
Thank you.
here.
Thank God.
Dag!
God.
What? I literally griefed this session entirely.
No,
the unicorn
stated-
and being a
you stated
do-gooder. What would you like, inspiration or lore?
And if you think about it, Dag's the reason we came across that imp.
I know. I was gonna give it to Spatha
I will
until he made that
I
deal
will
with it.
say, I will preface.
It was a good thing you saved the unicorn.
There
Bad
is-
things were
there
gonna
is-
happen.
A very rare chance I will say that the lore would be more helpful than if you took
Oh.
it today.
All right, sick. I'll take lore then.
Okay.
I like lore.
Guys,
Who's
what are
useful.
we thinking?
I mean,
How badly did I
You're
screw up?
taking the arena. It's rough. It'll be rough, but
I mean, we
You're-
have to get through it.
you're crazy. So like, I don't know. Legitimately, like you might be fine. I don't know what to tell you.
Depends on how many crit they can roll.
It's gonna come down to luck, I think.
Is it gonna be your lucky day?
Who's
How many
feeling
crit-
chess?
Dude, I
can-
actually would have gone crazy. Is it like real chess? Because I'm actually really good at chess. I'm
dragon chess,
1700. I'm like 1700 chess elo.
Is dragon chess? I don't know. I know what I think Aldiyn's leaning towards.
Racing.
You want to do racing?
Yeah, racing sounds fun.
Someone's got to do the card game.
I'll do the
Ooh,
card games.
I should probably do the card games. I have a really good sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
Plus,
sad,
plus
man.
I
wanna race
imagine
then.
you will be betting if you do card games and dice, and so you will have the coins.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
race.
I feel like I should do the maze.
I gotta go to bed.
Guys.
Let me know what Dag's lore is.
We'll do.
What's gonna happen when I get this thing low and it just?
Hi, brother.
What's gonna happen when I get this thing low and it just kills me still?
You're gonna have to tough it.
You got this. You know, like the
Dude,
freezer
it
fight?
has like divine ray and crap.
Hey, man, but you're a human fighter.
Okay, if I have a chance to prep before he comes out, like if I can spawn my clones, I think I can take them before I go out.
You can probably do that.
Let's see. What do you think his mod is? Oh my god, he's got plus 17 save mod on
I mean-
strength.
I
He's
mean-
30 strength.
I mean, yeah, for what it's worth, fucking Empyreans are generally. So in one of my campaigns, I ran like, okay, if you hit the real bad end for every path, like your 4 big fights or what the book tags as Titans, which are the Kraken, the Demigorgon, the Tarrasque, and the Empyrean. So like, they're rough. They're not a fight you're meant to do alone. But like, maybe he's not as strong. I don't know.
I don't believe Payneless nerfed this guy.
Maybe we can.
You know what he
find a
told me
way-
one time? He said, yeah, well, usually whatever I do is I just throw things in. If the players screw up, they screw up.
All
Yeah.
right, so we have a bit of an angel on our shoulder.
Ooh.
Where it's not like actually from a good source.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gundred Rockseeker's back.
But
my goat.
we are able to manipulate dice rolls, any dice roll, with stuff that we have. So Karso could give his bardic inspiration die, and we could modify like a d6 roll. I can say my aura can affect the result of like a d8 roll or something.
Is this
like
like
that.
infinite amount of times we can do that?
Yeah, we can just do this forever. If we have an ability that can modify that would normally only modify a d20, we can also use it for like other dice rolls.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. And then the keep in mind the caveat.
Oh, if we set it over what the die's maximum can be, so if like I'm rolling a
They know you're
d6 and I turn my
cheating.
aura on, yeah, they'll know we're cheating. So it's like if I have my aura on, I roll a 5 on a d6 and it turns it to like 8 as like the total, they'll know
Yeah.
we're cheating, and then
Okay.
bad stuff.
Okay. Nice. That's
Yep.
really good lore.
So there you go.
How did
Good
wait?
question, guys.
How did you find that out again?
I am aware of extra planar influences going on.
I wonder what those could be.
Because of how strong his connection to the Silver Flame is.
Ah,
Gotcha. Okay.
Next session, gambling.
Next session.
And some fight
gamble.
pit.
I'm racing
And-
next session.
and a maze.
And a maze?
Gotta figure out what that means.
True.
Dragon chess.
Dragon chess.
How is the dragon chess gonna work?
It's mostly going to be based on skill checks for that. Is like the easiest way. I'm gonna see if I can find a way for it to be more involved, but that's kind of like my base idea.
Just be like in the side while everyone else is doing. Someone's playing an actual game of chess.
Yeah, like I don't want to do that. I'm not good. If I was good at chess, I could like play up and down to certain levels. You know, I'm not good at chess, so I'm not even gonna try.
Guys,
Guy.
Spatha.
I'm dead.
Nah, you got this, man. Wait, can we buff him
Think
before?
about it. If for the imp, Spatha.
Is he just gonna get teleported like instantly, where he has to fight?
No,
or...
he gets to sign up and then wait his turn and then go in and fight.
Okay,
You
okay,
can
okay.
learn a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
the
of-
fighting.
You can learn a little
So
bit
we can
about
buff
him.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can buff
your
you.
fight doesn't need to happen like right away.
Yeah.
Like you can
yeah.
venture around and like go participate in the other things, maybe win some prizes, something. I don't know. go appeal to one of the other masters. Maybe they can help you.
Yeah, man. Like, we got this.
What I will say is, one other thing that I'll preface, and you guys can tell Dylan about this, but there is 2 forms of currency in here. There is talons, and there is soul coins. 1 talon is 20 gold. 1 soul coin is 300 talons.
They just inventing currencies out here, man.
Okay? So just so you're aware, that's all you can bet in. You can do a free exchange in the lobby with one of the pit fiends to exchange gold for talons. You can't exchange for soul coins.
300 talons is 1 soul.
300 talons is 1 soul coin.
So it would be 6,000 gold. Is that right?
Yep.
Damn, that's all soul is worth.
But you can't do a direct 1-for-1 exchange between soul coin and gold.
Do we know if a soul coin?
You have to win the soul coin via a game of some kind.
Does a soul coin only has 1 soul in it, or has it multiple?
Yes. 1. Yeah, 1 soul.
Okay.
So I assume I would know this general information.
Yeah. Yeah. You know general information about soul coins.
You also can't like save the soul in a soul coin generally.
No,
right?
it's condemned.
Like quite literally you would have to like use a wish spell maybe. And even then that would be like rough.
You would have to use a wish spell and it would have some backfire on it for sure. Like classic example. Yeah, it saved the soul out of the soul coin and put yours in instead.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh well fuck.
What was the exchange rate again?
1 talon is 20 gold.
1 talon, 20 gold.
1 soul coin, 300 talons, which is 6,000 gold.
Yep.
What the fuck is this?
Well, that's good stuff.
You're very set on the maze, huh?
Because I don't know what else I'll be good at. And
Gotcha.
But I need to find out what the maze is before I ride it on that.
Well, you have things that could make you good in the den. You have ways to manipulate dice rolls.
1 talon is 20 gold, you said?
Do I?
Yes.
Okay.
You could use your Blazeblood signet to do it.
That's such a high die. It would depend on the game, I guess.
Yeah, D10. There's some risk there.
I need to figure out what the maze is first. Once I learn what the maze is, it'll determine whether or not I think I'm actually worth doing that over it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because if the idea is we're trying to find something for everybody... Because, like, Karso is probably actually better for the den.
That's fair. Yeah, the Bardic Inspiration. Although the Bardic Inspiration die is pretty high.
His sleight of hand, too, was what we were thinking.
That's true, too. Yeah, you could try to cheat the more conventional way.
You never know.
Slide cards in and out and stuff.
We also need to figure out how the horse racing works.
Horse go fast.
Because you never know. You guys got the arena. I don't gotta worry about that.
Yep.
Who the fuck's touching Dragon Chest? I don't know. Man, do I wish we had our wizard. Some days.
Yeah, I think I should be able to come up with a way to make the dragon chest more interactable. Other than just like skill checks, because the whole point, I don't want any of these games to be like, oh, just make a skill check and then we'll determine success or fail. Like I don't want there to be like some actual like involvement in it. So some actual choice.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, gang.
Bro.
I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you, Payneless.
Yeah,
Good
no
session.
problem. Thanks for playing. See you next week.
Later, guys.
How you feeling, Josh?
Bad.
Why bad?
Actually, I feel less bad about what you guys are gonna go through in the Sanguine Tower now.
You don't think you can square up 1v1 versus an Empyrean?
Hell no!
Why not?
I just looked it up.
You're so strong, though. Just crit
He's
it.
stronger. He's 30.
Just crit it. No, he's not.
CR23.
No, his strength is 30.
Oh well, yeah, but just crit it.
Look, you know what? If Kritha makes his face, then perhaps I can win. If Kritha doesn't show his face, it's gonna be bad.
You just have
It's
to
all
remember,
depends.
you just have to remember you're fighting for Buford and your dreams and Bonesaw.
Yeah, I'm
because of your
fighting. I'm fighting
dreams.
for my vineyard.
You're fighting for the vineyard, yeah.
I'm fighting for my vineyard and my
And
future
if you
wife.
die, then you just become a servant to the Empyrean. So it's like not a bad deal.
My Spatha has got a new goal.
But you know what?
That
Maybe the Empyrean
the-
goes, actually, I still need you to go kill Vecna. We can't have that happen. He might compromise.
Spatha has acquired a secondary goal in hell. His new goal is to rescue a young lass, a young maiden, and and bring her from the depths of hell to be his wife.
Calm down there,
Yeah?
Orpheus. I'll let you know it doesn't go well for him either.
I mean, like, I can fix some people down here. Spatha's got a good
I
heart.
can fix her.
Notoriously famous last words of people who go into hell.
Well, it's like, what if some good girl is trapped down here by some evil,
Almo-
wicked devil?
Hey, you know what? Almost certainly a lot of those. I won't lie to you, probably a ton.
Yep.
Spatha's got to start thinking about his future.
Yeah?
Future? I think you gotta
Yeah.
start thinking about how you're gonna win this fight next session before you start thinking about the future.
This is the future gives him motivation.
It all comes down to this fight.
It
John.
does.
Everything Spatha has worked towards and lived for
Maybe
comes
you-
down
It
to this
does.
one
And,
fight.
and above the board, I'm terrified.
Maybe your dad
This
has
1v1.
Maybe your dad has insider trading.
Maybe?
Maybe my dad has
Yeah,
insider
my
trading.
luck, Frostford runs the freaking arena and he rigs it to where this guy's got 20 D8 every swing.
He's not that great. He doesn't run the arena.
I almost feel like your buddy Frostford maybe made it big and then fucking beefed it, and that's why he's working in the gladiatorial pit. But
I think,
I don't know a lot about him, so I could be wrong.
look, I don't know too much about him either. Like, I do, but like, I was on the Spatha lore. Spatha did not like him and distanced himself from him growing up. So. It's like too much stuff I gotta deal with in this stupid place. My dad's down here. Stupid Dragonborn that I hate down here. Now I gotta get free this imp. Find a nice lass.
You knew they were gonna come up eventually.
Yeah.
Are you
They had to.
complaining as the fighter that you're going to be fighting?
He is.
The fighter is allowed to complain.
Because he's scared of his fight.
Vinny's like, I'll fucking take it.
You know what I said? I said when it came to this section, at this point you guys are so high level, it's like, how do I challenge you guys as a party? Easy solution. Split you up. If I don't have to worry about fighting all of you and I just have to worry about fighting Spatha, way more manageable.
3 Spathas.
Yeah, okay, we'll see if 3 helps you.
I can waste some rolls.
That's true.
Alright, I'm preparing spells because we long rested. Should I be combat oriented or like shenanigans oriented?
Probably shenanigans.
I mean, anything that influences dice rolls could be big.
Alright, so we're invoking the Amaranthine.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Anyway, I'm gonna head out because I'm gonna go get food.
Yep. I'm gonna go lay down and read my manga and cry.
Good session, guys.
You should write Spatha's will.
Spatha will win. He'll be fine.
Holy shit.
There's too much stuff that's gone wrong for Spatha that has ended up working out. Like, this is just another one of those things.
Yeah?
God help me. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Night.
I'm gonna peace out as well. You guys have a good one.
See ya.
Hey, just look towards this. If Spatha wins, that's good, because then you still have him around. And if he loses, you don't have to worry about him anymore.
That's